All right.
What did Palm send? What did Palm do?
I beat the cheeks down in Africa.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the episode of the Out of Pocket Podcast. You will never find out what that is supposed to be about. Don't worry about it. But hello.
Frodo has a point, all right? You just have to believe.
So joining us.
Hey, I just realized something. I'm interrupting you for a second. Was CZN removed from Steam?
It was never on Steam.
Yeah, it was. No, it
No, it
wasn't. I'm
wasn't.
stupid. Yeah, no, you're right. I forgot. I downloaded it manually.
We're all stuck using the stove launcher, all right?
I forgot. I haven't downloaded it on my PC since I got a new one. Anyway, continue with your introduction. I'm so sorry.
Well, joining me as always is Zeta.
Hello.
Kind of a staple.
Yeah, but what's not a staple? Tape.
All right, I found what I was looking for.
But also joining us for this week is, a surprise, because I kind of hinted at another different guest coming on, but just didn't happen. Ironically, this one is Zeta's guest. So, joining us for this week, we have
Ross. I'm the cool one. Just call me Ross.
We have Ross.
My name's like that to piss people off, so.
So, Ross, you want
Ross, Rousseau.
Don't, yeah.
Rousseau.
Call me Rousseau or Rose, I'm shooting you in Minecraft.
Right.
Well, I don't play Minecraft, so you know.
Yeah, you know, like the Minecraft gun mods? I think those are pretty fun.
As long as it's not Roblox.
I was playing Roblox the other day.
Gross. Get off the show.
I need to get my fix of idle slop games.
I told you to saw Fortnite.
Yeah, but Fortnite, there isn't as many on Fortnite. I don't want to, no, because I could play these ones in bed on my iPad, because I'm an iPad kid.
You haven't looked hard enough.
You don't look hard enough. Shut up.
Anyway, you want to introduce yourself, Ross?
I think that was introduction enough, don't you think?
Yes, but a proper introduction.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm Ross. I'm a VTuber. I know nothing about card games and Gundam and whatever you guys are into, but I'm here.
Ah, okay.
He's trying to be professional. I don't think it's working, Ross.
Usually,
my introduction was good.
It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah?
I'm not mad at it. It's just saying we've had multiple podcasts where I've been able to get my stuff off. So I'm shocked at the whole thing,
But then again, what normally happens is he does a countdown, then I completely interrupt it by saying some complete nonsense, and then he gets mad for 5 minutes or so, then he rushes into the next segment.
If my PC crashes, it probably will at some point today.
We will drag you back in here.
Yeah, no, I'll be back.
Okay.
I think Valorant screwed up my PC.
I warned you about that launcher.
Dude, it's been crashing since I had those issues.
You know, it's the malware they install to make sure you're not cheating.
Oh, wonderful. Also, Zechs, I like your little boxes on your stream.
Thank you. It took me
We're in little
2
boxes.
hours to redo the setup.
2 hours.
Originally.
Once we have our large collab, you can put all the boxes together and do celebrity squares.
What do you mean large collab?
Once I bring in, me, Ross, the remaining 6 Power Rangers, and then you.
Yeah, I could. No, I alone could bring in 10 people if I wanted to.
I'm already outnumbered. I'm already.
Oh, you'll be really outnumbered. I'll bring in Rusty and Palm, and then you just won't get a break.
Oh yeah, no, Zachs, you don't understand. I'm changing dynamic here. This is gonna be turning into my show in like in a month or so.
In a month.
I'm giving you a countdown.
I'm giving you a countdown. It's crazy.
Episode 50 is the last podcast episode. I think I think it's time to call a career.
Destroying an Italian in me. All right.
Interview with the Vampire? That's a show. I just noticed your title, Zeta.
Yeah.
It's a show.
I make cool references.
You're infringing on someone's copyright right now. You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Unless you could. I think that'd be kind of funny, low-key.
Honestly, if you think about it, if we ever get a call for any form of copyright infringement, that's a badge of honor for this podcast.
Real.
But we were noticed? Sugoi!
My badge of honor is getting blocked by bad people on Twitter.
You know, it's been so long since I've had to come to your defense on Twitter.
I haven't been arguing with people as of lately. I'm still... Who is that one guy that blocked me? He's a Pokemon guy.
Versilis.
Yeah, that guy. I pissed him off bad.
Who? You mean for Listify?
Verlistify, yeah.
Yeah, him. He blocked me. He wasn't...
Oh, thank God. You don't... Thank God. You don't need
Yeah,
to,
I know. I didn't
Right.
know who he was when he blocked me, and I was like, damn, this guy has a lot of followers, and he blocked me, and then my friend was like, oh yeah, he's not a great dude. And I'm like, oh cool,
No.
fuck you, man.
That was me. I'm Mr. Friend.
Oh yeah, it was you. I think it was you and my friend Win. So
It is very funny. Bro is so like self-centered. Shofu made a diss song about him, and then was like, and then he went, I guess Shofu wants to have a rap battle with me. I'm like, the first line of the song is, my wrist is so stupid you could call it Verlisify. If that ain't the most like I don't like you start to a song since I'm not the
That
I'm not gonna
Mother's
use, like,
Basement
Euphoria
tweet
as a
was
thing,
crazy.
but I mean like what was it? What was the first? What was it?
I just had to hear Pokemon fan to know he's crazy.
Shoot 'em
Yeah.
up,
Dude, let me find that tweet from like Mother's
Hit 'em
Basement.
up,
Where he's like,
Tupac.
man, you know, it's so nice. The Pokemon community is so awesome, except for that one guy. And the first reply is for
Dude, I'm just shocked that I got a block from him over Power World.
Right?
And it's funny because I was on Power World's side and he like got pissed at me, and I'm like, okay, buddy.
Okay, we're 8 minutes in. Yep, there's not a bigger like setup than like Tupac going, I ain't got no motherfucking friends. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Oh God.
Okay, like here, like waiting for the exact amount of time to pass before we can start dropping the F-bomb. Awesome.
Wait, if I drop, I think I've probably already dropped an F-bomb.
Listen, we're not even monetized on the podcast channel.
Just don't drop the other one today unless you really have to.
Unless I really have to. All right, somebody's got to create a situation where I can drop it. Come on now. No, I wouldn't do that. I only drop that in DMs.
Fair.
That's literally the first thing he said, but like that's literally the first line of the song, and you thought, oh, Shofu want to have a rap battle. No, you can't rap. You are so white. Mayonnaise gets blinded.
Mayonnaise.
Like you are so white. Screwface John will talk shit about you for years. No one will get that reference but me.
I chose a great time to bring Ross on.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start bringing all the controversial things up.
Speaking of controversy, how about that GTA 6 leak?
There was a leak? Alright, fill me in.
You didn't see the leak?
No.
Yeah, someone got GTA 6 early, and it's
Oh,
basically
like
threatening like I will drop the game if you don't announce you're gonna do some physical media.
bro's trying to blackmail them. You know what? I
Look,
respect it.
same. I do the
Well,
same thing too.
half blackmail them,
You know, if I didn't
half
want to
try
get
and like
black bagged.
also try to like get a bag by saying, hey, you know, if you want some, pay me with some crypto.
Look,
Right.
it's like the third or fourth time Sony's been blackmailed by random people. It's getting a little annoying.
I mean,
Sony needs to up their fucking shit then. I think that's on them.
that's more on
Right?
Rockstar because they have not shown a single ounce of gameplay of GTA 6, and people were just like, the real kicker was the moment the Netflix announcement came in.
Right.
Did you hear about that?
No.
So Rockstar announced like, hey, we're gonna have an extended look at GTA 6, but it's going to premiere on Netflix.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
And
Oh,
then
fuck,
you have to
dude.
wait 6 hours for the trailer to drop.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, Proto. Sony's had terrible security forever. I think the first major PlayStation Network hack, it turned out they were storing all their passwords in plain text on a Word document.
God.
So,
Good times.
so you
Don't tell anybody this, but all my passwords are the same 3 variations of one.
Don't worry, all my passwords are too.
no, the joke is that it's literally just 2 multiple times.
Okay, maybe. So shut up.
No, but like the whole thing was that because after like years of nothing, into announcement, one trailer, into a second trailer, both with no gameplay, showed no gameplay for the entire time, then announced, hey, the base game is $80, but you can get to the deluxe edition, which includes stuff that should be in the game for $100.
Oh my god.
And we're also not printing a physical version of the game. You're gonna get a physical box, but you're gonna have a code in it.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate that bullshit.
Keep in
That
mind,
shit's so
Right.
annoying.
for the record though, this was before Sony announced we're not doing any more physical media past a certain point.
That's like me.
like,
I bought a Windows 11 thing from Best Buy, and I got home, and like 3 days later while I was setting up my PC, I looked at it and realized it was only a display box. So I had to go back, and they had to give me a box with actually something in it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was like, dude, and like it genuinely took them like 30 minutes to go check the cameras because they had to make sure I actually walked into the store with the box.
Like, you're not kidding. Like,
Really
no,
fucking obnoxious.
you're just like,
Just hold it up like, look.
it's like,
See?
hey, listen, I got the box here, I got the see here, window. We need to make sure you actually bought it. Who would willingly buy Windows 11?
I did.
Well, that's because I didn't tell you about that such and such website. I'm not gonna say like right now on stream.
No, the reason why they should have just gave it to you for free, they were like, you know what? Hey, you got it. Here you go. And just
You know, it
let
is so
you go.
dumb that Microsoft does that every time a new Windows version comes out. All right, guys, so the first like year or so is completely free. We're also never telling anyone when you have to pay for it.
Yeah,
God.
a load of bullshit, if you ask me.
Right. And that's why I use blah 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 to get a Windows 11 Pro.
Dude, you just
Wah, 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 wah.
shut up, okay?
But no, it was just after this, and then that's when the whole Netflix thing is there. So I'm like, are y'all dead ass? This is diabolical.
Yep.
And like now after seeing the gameplay, I'm like, I can kind of see where they're not showing it off.
It's just GTA 5, but prettier. Like
Yeah,
everyone who's
No,
saying
You guys, did you
It's even
expect
worse.
more? I don't really expect anything from it.
look, it's worse than GTA 5 though. It's GTA 5 where we slathered a bunch of Red Dead Redemption 2 all over it.
Oh god.
But like the
It's like, I hope you like
Dude,
realism.
I'm getting an
Yay!
ad for what am I getting? What is this for? What game is this for? Is this no Siege? Okay. All right.
People still play Siege?
Yeah. Dude, I'm getting another ad that I deadass thought a car was about to hit a child. Dude,
you know,
that was so. What is going on?
what the heck was that? Oh, just ass all in my Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I didn't think you brought a picture of it.
I could send a. You want to see feet? I could send you one of those too.
I am good.
Oh, it's already been sent.
Well, I sent that in DMs to you.
Yeah.
There's feet tracking now, guys.
I'm not adding it.
Why
Like,
would
what
you
if
need
you,
to add
like-
feet tracking?
Okay, hear me out. You like do like a subathon, and like the final goal is like 2,000 subs, and it's like feet tracking model, and then like you get a
Ross,
lot of bang.
are you trying to like soft launch this?
No, I already have a foot emote, so I don't.
Like this, it sounds like a sales pitch you're like offering to us, but it's actually going to yourself.
I mean,
So
it
we
could.
know like later from now you're gonna have a subathon goal for 2,000 subs for a feed tracking.
I mean, I could. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me message my model artist and be like, "Hey,
Uh-huh.
would you?"
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna tell Faye, like, please do not rig the feed tracking.
I could find other.
This
find another rigger.
this is like the equivalent
How-
of Maury
how
Kyle be going on House Super Beach to promote her new album. And saying, no, I'm not promoting an album, but there is something that's gonna drop soon. I just have to, double check some
Dude,
things.
you're still letting Calliope live rent free in your head, man.
You know what? I was wrong to bring her up. I apologize.
It's all right. I know you're a Red Texan. Pride won't let it go.
Oh boy.
See, this is a fun episode. We have 2 Californians versus like 1 Texan.
Dang, you just gave up the ghost on where y'all. Well, actually, no. Technically, you're a kick out.
Yeah, and
Brother.
Oh. So yeah, the leaker is trying to. It's basically saying, I'm going to spoil the end of the game right now if you don't actually. But before the Netflix event, I will ruin your game right in front of you.
For the 5 people that actually care about the story in GTA.
Well, that's all they're gonna have. They're literally saying we're not talking about the online at all.
I like how details about the online thing leaked too.
It's like I'm just like,
No, I was like, oh, I have everything. Don't worry about it.
I'm just like, man, this feels tragically vindicating. This game had like the aura to just straight up ruin the industry even more than the industry already is cooked. So to be burning to the ground at this speed or rate is so good. I also say tragically because Marvel Tokon also has to suffer that. They barely moved 3K units in Japan.
That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense, you know. Marvel's not that big in Japan. I mean, you saw the movie, the box office rankings.
No, I have not actually.
The Chikawa movie did better than A Brand New Day.
Oh, I did see that. Okay, that's cool. I have no idea what
It's like we
Chikawa
found
is.
the one country where Spider-Man is at number one. Just one.
Sorry, I'm torturing my model mom with the idea of a foot model.
Please
Oh, God.
don't.
I won't do it, but I just torturing her with the idea of it is
You know,
what brings me joy.
I think the issue here is that me calling it out as a soft pitch ends up making you turn it into actually soft pitch it.
Check back in 6
You know,
months
it's
to
my
see if this is
fault.
true or not.
Right? Pretty much.
Not wrong.
Don't worry, when I'll be the first to let you all know if this is actually happening.
Why would you be the first?
I have a hunch.
Me sending Zeta a picture of my feet, my model's feet. I
Yep.
already sent him pictures of my actual feet.
You didn't have to say it on the podcast, you know.
Yes, I did. They gotta know.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Finally, I don't have to suffer alone.
There's a very good explanation for all of this.
No, there isn't. How can you explain away feet pics?
Freaky out, robot.
Freaky out robot.
Well, they're pictures. You send them without me even asking. You just send them.
There's something
And
called
now
the
once
block
any
button.
moment
You know?
consented to.
You could have
I
stopped
sent
this
my
a
feet
long time
pics
ago.
to a lot of people.
See?
But here they are on my podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
Did you wanna tell them how you and I started talking?
Oh. Why don't you tell the story, Ross, since you're our special guest for today?
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't think there's much to say. All I can say is thank you, Charlie Kirk, for bringing me and Zeta together.
What's it? Was it because you didn't have to hear him no more?
Look,
Crazy.
let's just say Ross and I are really carrying the flame.
For real. His the anniversary of his death is coming up.
My favorite holiday.
My favorite holiday.
Ah, shoot! I guess I got to prepare an anniversary present.
Now we will. Now we were getting cooked.
That you know what's in it? I'm expecting an anniversary present.
Ah, shoot! All right. Do that to myself.
You did.
You do a lot of things to yourself, buddy.
That's also true. Like
Unfortunately.
stay in my presence.
Yeah.
You do the dangers.
Absolutely.
I know all the dangers. But unfortunately, I really like touching stoves for some reason. It's fun.
Stove. I say as I open up a stove launcher.
There's
You gotta finish all that. You gotta finish that story up, dude.
Dude, I have so much content to get through. It's insane. I'm playing it right now.
For Chaos Zero Nightmare.
Well,
Which, man, speaking of gotcha games, I guess, I'll give the bi-weekly Snowbreak update for everyone.
Oh, good God. I haven't seen stuff from that in a while, actually.
Yeah, and you
Because
won't
it is
see Andy ever
absolutely
again.
dead, Jim.
Because you won't
Because it
see
is
Andy ever
absolutely
again.
dead, Jim. Wait, oh yeah, let me show it to you, Ross. I'll post in the group chat.
You will never
Me-
see Andy from it
here-
ever again.
Here's the event schedule for Snowbreak.
Nothing?
Yep. Bro
Nothing.
sent this to me in like 5 a.m. talking about it's so over. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Snowbreak's
Is
event
it done?
schedule.
Wait,
Well, they haven't said anything. There's no
Big
There's like
news.
no banners, no reruns, no events.
This
nothing.
is their anniversary month, by the way.
Yep. Gone.
That's crazy. Oh, I just got a notification from. Oh,
Like I've never seen a game just
Disappear.
blink
just
itself.
fucking that's crazy. Are they not getting enough money from their Gooner fans? What the
Well,
fuck?
see,
Well,
it's a long story.
Sorry, I just saw something on Twitter that I don't like.
It's a long story that also involves the post office. Mostly involves the Chinese post office.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's about right.
But long story short,
do I give the quick rundown?
I'll do it. Long story short, a bunch of people attacked the Snowbreak for being a Gooner game in China. I assume the government got involved and they had to turn off the servers for at least a month or two. When they came back, sorry.
No, keep going. I interrupted you. Keep going.
When they came back with very limited warning, and everyone noticed that every character had been censored.
Wow.
So
I'm gonna be honest. Why do any Chinese game companies keep having there's so many companies that have Gooner games in China for some reason.
Well, because
doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, they're Chinese.
Hey, that's the crazy thing to say.
They're literally a Chinese company in China. Like, that's what they are. It's not racism if that's what they are. Wait.
So for more information, all right, because Zechs decided to do too much abbreviation. So
yeah.
there was a collab with there was a collab with the Chinese post office, a Snowbreak had, which unfortunately, they didn't clean up enough for the collab. So a bunch of people were like, "Oh my gosh, what is this?"
What the fuck kind of Gooner game collabs with with a post office? We can remove the whole Chinese part because
well, that's part of the story. But yeah, no, you're right. It's completely dumb. I don't know what they were thinking.
They weren't.
And yeah, no. And I saw some of the merch like, oh yeah, here's the main character with his sick harem for you to buy a letterhead for and some special stamps. And it's like, what are you idiots doing?
Good lord.
And so yeah, people started complaining. It made it on national news.
Oh,
that's the important part.
God.
And then the government came in and they're like, all right, it seems you were violating the rules we already set for the game. So we're gonna bring servers down and take another look.
Yeah, it's like they're aware of it already, right? But as long as it doesn't go massively viral, they're not gonna look at it as much. But as soon as it's like fucking everywhere, it's like, hey man.
See, the government already bonked them for some stuff like a year ago or so. And then they started doing stuff that they're already getting bonked for without getting approval.
God. Idiots.
And so yeah, they brought the game. It gets worse, right? Because they were also violating the law, posting an official uncensored patch for the game to get around the first regulation hit.
Oh.
They were being extra dumb.
Wow.
And so yeah, they got bonked for like 2 months, and then all the other stuff Zechs mentioned.
Yeah.
No communication,
crazy.
And now the calendar's run out.
Honestly, that's on them.
Literally, they just kept stepping on a rake. It is just that one Sideshow Bob flip.
I don't even care. It's low key deserved.
Oh, there it is.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to dip real
No,
quick.
you're good.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Just self-inflicted.
Yep. Love watching companies ruin their own shit.
Right. Which brings me to the Love and Deep Space update.
Oh my god. I still follow them on Twitter and get notifications, but I actually don't know what's going on anymore. People are still fucking pissed about Valco.
Exact, pretty much.
And they're just ignoring them.
Right. And somehow some people have been doing the math, and this might be the first effective boycott in gacha game history.
Oh
They have
boy.
lost
Dude, I saw someone who's like, I'm boycotting the game, but I miss them so bad, so I added them to Minecraft.
So apparently, sales for this new banner are 72% lower than the previous one.
Oh yeah, they fell down like hella ranks in the charts too. Because everyone is
Right, like
pissed.
it's so funny. Lads players might be the first ones to actually stick to a boycott.
I mean, to be fair,
Seems
this is a
like it.
justified thing. I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing?
Dude, I love just again, I love watching companies ruin themselves.
Like, it's just
No,
I
I'm
bet
not.
Zechs wants to talk
I'm gonna
so
say
much about
low
Riot.
key. It was coming because the company in general has already been doing things that a lot of people haven't been liking with their other games too.
Right. Infinity
So
Nikki, yeah.
yeah,
Nikki.
don't get me
people aren't
started.
happy with Infinity Nikki, which sucks because like all the other Nikki games are actually pretty good.
Mm.
But Infinity Nikki, I guess, has consistently kept hitting rough patches where people are not happy with the company. So yeah, they're
Yeah.
just fucking tanking all of their shit.
Just like if we
You know,
ignore
I
them
feel like
long enough.
once you're the only like people in your niche and you're at the top, it's like, all right, time to just self-inflict some damage.
Yeah. There's actually another Love and Deep Space-esque game coming out by a different company. I don't know, I don't know what their name was. I just keep seeing it on my
I
timeline sometimes. I think
I
it's
did see
going to
one as
tank.
well.
I think it's gonna tank. I think it's gonna be ass.
I wonder which one it was, but I know they were announcing another one that was under the exact same parent company as Love and Deep Space, and I'm like, what are we doing here?
Oh, they're like, oh, dude, they're cutting. They're fucking. They're switching. They're going. Whoop.
Reboot it.
Let's
Right.
restart. Hold on. Let me try and find it.
But that is
And
just...
I think they hit the exact same note in their QA. It's like, look, don't worry. These men are only for you. They are completely, absolutely heterosexual. They
Look,
do
Oh,
not know
dude,
each other. They
fucking
do not speak to each other.
homophobia in the Love and Deep Space company has been running wild. Silent Whispers is the game.
I mean,
Um,
When it
listen,
was,
as a...
I think the characters look ass.
I'll put it like
Except
this.
one of the characters has darker skin, so that's automatically an extra point. But one of them, just looks like Silas but uglier.
We'll wait until we see what the camera does to him.
Yeah.
No, but like you talk about like homophobia and they're like, oh man, let me tell you about the one time, the one event where they were like, the one DK event where they decided, hey man, Rappy low key losing her mind.
uh,
And then decide to slap
my
a main
God.
character's ass.
Oh wow. Okay, so the company behind this new one is is the one who made the game Life Makeover. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like a dress-up game.
no,
What is with the companies with like dress-up games making these games?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
Kind of a weird
Okay,
niche
okay, I found the one I was thinking about. It's called Lost in Paradise.
with that one. Um, new upcoming. Oh, okay. This just looks like a regular Otama game, so that's a little different. This okay, so there's a little bit of a difference, especially with one that is anime styled and then what Love and Deep Space is. There's a lot of Otama games and of that genre also that have like gacha and stuff like that. Of the anime like kind of style that is not even close to Love and Deep Space. Because Love and Deep Space offers a pretty unique experience when it when it comes to these things.
I've seen those
Uh-huh.
unique experiences.
Yeah. This one might be more straightforward rather than giving you more like customizability and yeah. Let's see.
I
I
mean,
don't want to touch this game either, though this guy looks really hot, so
I just think Love and Deep Space pretty much was like made for one reason, two reasons. One, uh, of course, freaking, you're one of the few otome games out there that panders to like women primarily. And two, the immense shock value on their update trailers. Like, there's only so much you can like. That's kind of what Snowbreak also was doing, was because it was like, oh man, look at us totally not have our characters like blow each other's backs out.
yeah. I'm gonna be real. I actually do hope that Love and Deep Space actually makes other game companies realize that male characters can be profitable.
I mean,
Do not tell that to MiHoYo. They just got rid of their one guy who designed male characters.
Dude, fucking
no, he left on
listen.
his own accord. Okay, listen.
Well,
But
yeah, because
it
they weren't gonna
doesn't.
give him
But
any
it doesn't
work
look good
after
when
Billy bombed.
most of his cast was everybody that was primarily from the original segment of the game, which they have basically
Yeah,
Right.
abandoned in new
MiHoYo's fucked.
designs.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm leaving. I'm taking my designs and the TV mode with me.
Real.
Oh man, man. But also, hey man,
Oh, you,
Yeah.
like have you? I don't know. What's the thing?
What?
I don't know. But you talk about homophobia, like literally, it is. I don't know. I was gonna turn that to this piece, and I'm like, I don't feel I like where that's going.
no, lay it out. This has been a crazy enough podcast.
So the Persona collab Nikkei is mid, apparently.
Well, yeah.
Zeta Zephyr, I haven't played it.
Well, I mean, everyone saw it
Crazy!
coming. Crazy.
Let's go crazy. We love crazy here. Subscribing to everybody.
Yeah. I mean, look, Nikkei collabs have a 50-50 shot of being cool or being completely lame. I don't know why people think they have a good hit rate.
I mean, listen, we were completely cooked the moment everybody was complaining about the teenager's ass. So I don't know where we go from there. I was just already
Look,
disappointed
right.
just off the response to the teaser trailer. I'm like,
People forget, all right. But people just want to selectively forget for Nikkei that alongside the Silver Blade and Neuro Automata collabs, they just want to, pigeonhole and just the Chainsaw Man, ReZero stuff.
okay,
Like, those never happened.
okay, listen, ReZero was all right. It is one of the few like collabs that was actually dubbed in that game, so I'm like, I'll give it a pass. Granted, it's only because all those voice actors are literally just the main characters. We will not talk about them basically like deleting Subaru from the franchise, from the world at all. But outside that, I give at least that effort because it's one of the few that does. especially when it's not a canon collab.
Sure, but I'm just saying they have a pretty rocky hit right
And the
on collabs from
Chainsaw Man was the first collab, and it was basically just to explain how collabs in the future were going to work. Though it's one ironic negativity is that for some reason Makima just disappears for the entire collab. She sews up.
Fuck her. Good.
She sews up.
That's a benefit.
She shows up, leaves us with Denji in power, and it comes back like 2 chapters for the end of the game.
She makes you babysit them.
Okay, Shadow Chainsaw Man should have went.
No, it's just funny in hindsight because like, man, no one else did anything in that thing. They had, which makes it even weirder with the ReZero one and like the Ava one when it's like, where are Shinji and Subaru?
You know, I still kind of like Mekarashi's Ava collab. That was fun.
No one cares.
It's like, all right, look, all right, Ava pilots, you're getting shipped off to Ukraine. Let's go.
Oh my god, bro!
You're going to Jerusalem. You're going.
Like, it was crazy. I mean, it worked out because like Shinji maybe like found like one cool dude there. It's like, hey man, being an Ava pilot sounds awesome, Shinji. I'm taking you under my wing, all right. And then you cut to Asuka just killing a bunch of Russians while running away in a robot. I'm like, all right. This is a great start to a collab.
Wait a second. That's disrespectful to me. Hold on. That's disrespectful to me, Crazy. I just read that thing.
Yeah, and
yeah, Crazy does that. It's okay.
Just okay.
You're dealing with the new audience here, all right?
Okay, I have to. So I'm not
please
mad.
Forgive him just this once.
Just disappointed.
Anyway, but
what did I
do? What do you do? What you say? Fuck
crazy.
Me for?
You're perfect.
No, I'm messing with you. Anyway, but yeah, no, it's just like it's all right. I just think people were like, I just think no one was gonna be happy regardless because of like, who do you choose for this collab? Like, you have 3 games and you have to pick one of them.
Well, what you do is you get the weekend to choose his favorite Persona characters, and then go from there.
You know what? God damn it, you're right. They should have had the Kemi in this game.
Exactly.
That would have been the most that would have been so much money because like the weekend is now downloaded Nikkei.
Honestly, they need to get him on Persona 6 and like a cameo. Just do it.
I love how he dropped his last album and then while on tour he's like, you know what? I don't have any music to make right now.
You know, make him a social link.
I don't think I would like to have. Listen, I know he's not a weirdo, but I don't think it's good to have the weekend as your social link.
No, just put him in like sunglasses and call him the weekday.
The weekday.
But
look, there's always one collab with some random dude in every Persona game. Why not?
Listen, I'm tired of people collabing with real people. That could become some issues. Like literally today, I saw. Oh, hey, by the way, SNK has lost millions of yen in revenue, despite having the most. I mean, despite having gained the most amount of revenue they've had in a long time.
Well, they sold out the oil barons. I don't really care.
I'm just like, can't this company just can't find a way to get away from the death run? The Grim Reaper is literally haunts SNK forever.
Oh yeah, speaking of Nikkei, did you see those fake AI VTuber brands they were running?
Shut up. You sent me it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you watched.
Yeah, man, I saw it.
I participate sometimes. It depends on what they're talking about.
Just that shit was there.
Well, your company is cooked, all right, Zechs.
Listen, I'm going to keep my peace as much as I can and say, listen, that was probably like some third party person who did all that.
Crazy.
I'm trying my best not to just.
It's just an AI poster. It's just an AI music video. It's just a third party advertiser.
No,
It's just
I despise that music video. I despise that shit. That was ass. First off, what the like? I could already tell frame one. I'm like, oh, you just want to do this for the love of the game because ain't no way you telling me, oh, Eevee makes music. What the fuck do you mean Eevee makes music?
He has AI psychosis. I don't know what to tell anyone.
She does not like. I don't know anything about Eevee. If you actually have like a music making mini game in the game, okay, that's cool. But ain't no way she does not. I am too invested. I am too unfortunately invested in this damn company, and I hate it. The game, the goddamn butt game got me too invested. Help me.
What games got you invested? That's crazy work, bro.
Listen, when
maybe hop off the butt game.
I can't. The writing's,
no,
the writing's pretty good.
Okay, but they need to play a boob game like Chaos Zero Nightmare, and then that'll cause a whole other issue.
Dude, yeah, no, I've realized the pattern. Every seasonal character is a DPS with big tits.
Yeah.
That's what the pattern is.
All right, guys, it's time for a new limited character.
Hey, Garrett, dude, Zeta, I'm calling it now. The next seasonal character is going to be another DPS with massive tits.
Probably.
I mean, all the character designs, low-key, they're hot. But, yeah.
See, I am so glad I didn't discover the interrogation minigame while I was streaming the game on Wednesday.
Yeah, that would have been kind of funny.
The what?
I was just skipping it. I wasn't paying attention. I was just fucking pressing buttons, bro.
There's an interrogation minigame.
You get whipped. Something could be said about that.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
I'm like, it just looks like a Danganronpa ripoff.
Dude, every time Twitch asks me if a message is hitting correctly, I say no, even if it was hitting correctly. Fuck you, Twitch.
Right, same. Good times, Chaos
You know what I
Nightmare.
learned I could probably do? I could probably like yell Twitch clip that like 10 times and like destroy your clips.
Probably.
That could be funny.
No. I mean, you could. I mean, that'd be really funny.
Well, speaking of
I don't know how
Danganronpa,
sensitive it is, because I did it a few streams ago. And it worked. But
Yeah, I don't know how sensitive it is either. Oh, wait, hold on. I just got a notification saying clip created from your stream using the clip that voice command.
hell yeah. Twitch clip that. Twitch clip that. Twitch clip that. Twitch clip that.
Gotta be a cooldown, right?
I don't know. Twitch clip that. Twitch.
wait, that's
Twitch
a thing.
clip that. Twitch clip that.
Yes. Edited like a month ago.
We'll see if your notification starts filling up with clips.
Right. Yeah, but no, you can now just say Twitch clip that. And and this clip lasts like 30 seconds.
Low-key, that's actually pretty helpful, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good one. Only good feature added Twitch has done.
It just feels hilariously like unorganic.
I think it's mostly just for moments where you can't clip and you don't really have people clipping for you, so you could go back later and edit it.
Right. I'm just gonna have this like, fancy smashy stream deck.
I have one. I
Okay.
just need a new cord and haven't gotten a new one yet.
Fair. Oh, any other silly gotcha stuff?
Uh,
Huh?
Uma Musume smiley face. No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing interesting going on with Uma Musume. I just like the horse girls.
Yeah, Granblue decided to chill out finally after going like, "Hey guys, we're giving away a whole ton of gems for an entire summer." I'm like, I
Dude,
thought that's like a week.
I need Uma Musume to do that right now. I don't
They're
have
like,
carrots. I'm
they're like,
supposed to
we
be
made so
saving and I
much
spent
money.
them.
They got
We're
recalled.
giving it all away.
The carrots, they got recalled.
No, give me my carrots back. No.
Look, I can't wait until they're just like, all right, we're recalling. Dude, what haven't they recalled?
My balls in your mouth. Sorry.
I wish they would recall that.
You don't want that.
This is probably like agonizing right now.
No, I'm just confused because I'm like, I just got a thing about a weird random like thing in my homepage on YouTube. I'm just like checking the notes, see anything, and it's just, and I'm just like, why did I get suggested a? I don't know. It's just weird.
Use your words there, buddy.
Words are escaping me. Words are escaping me because okay. The title of the thing is Goddess of Victory Nikkei MMV Animation Process Part 52. And it's a live stream from 2 days ago. I'm like, why do I have this in my note in my
It's cause it's listening to us and we were just talking about it.
Right.
Like dead ass, that is the reason.
Being listened in on is part of that page like 59 of the Twitch. I mean, Twitch and Discord TOS.
Like, I guarantee you, if I start, like, talking about some uber niche thing, I'm gonna start getting, like, videos of it on my TikTok within the hour.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Zechs.
Yes.
I rewatched Gundam Hathaway a few days ago. Part 1.
Okay. Do I have to put the spoiler thing on?
Not really.
Wait, which Gundam Hathaway?
First one.
Okay, I think we're okay. I think the spoiler.
Okay.
So what?
I was just like in awe watching the movie. Like, man, Hathaway might be the dumbest character I've seen in Gundam in a while.
Oh, you know what that reminds me? I saw a reaction to Char's counterattack. Someone actually did a reaction to Char's counterattack. It is crazy.
Oh no!
How the way the dude talks about Quest.
Oh no!
And he watched the end of the movie. He's like, that was absolute cinema. She is the most diabolical character in the franchise. Let me find it.
Yeah, like it's been so long since I've watched that movie. It's like, man, every single problem Hathaway could have been solved. If he just didn't immediately go, you're right, I am a terrorist. Now don't tell anyone, Gigi. Wink, wink. Like, I promise I'm not a terrorist.
Sounds like what a terrorist would say.
Let me find it.
And then that's the entire premise of the movie. Bro actually realizes he's a terrorist.
I'm not a terrorist is a terrorist.
And then she's like, hey, you want to go back to my hotel room and just do it? And he's like, I can't. I'm a terrorist. Get away from me.
Bro can't have sex because he's a terrorist. That's crazy.
Then also seeing someone else and some PTSD, but mostly because he's a terrorist.
Not because of like any other morals, just because he's a terrorist.
I mean,
Yes.
yes, because in the second movie has him literally be like, "Hey," 'cause he literally like talks to one of his mechanics, who for some reason she's just only dressed in overalls,
Eh,
and
interesting.
he just goes, "It's like, man, can't you just
Like
put on a shirt?" It's like, and she's like, "Why?" Well, like, yeah, because it'll hurt your what was it, your ample tits or something?
that's crazy.
Bro, I forget.
See, the first
All right,
movie,
guys, I
he's like,
can't
I
wear a
cannot.
shirt because it'll hurt my ample tits.
No, he's saying,
In
can you
movie
put on a
one,
shirt?
he's like, I can't be horny for the cause. And in movie two, it's like,
Oh,
damn it, I really wish I wasn't so horny right now. Please kill me.
Uh,
My terrorist can't be this down bad.
no, I still love the. Do I have the image of? I'm trying to remember if it's like around there. No, not the Yokai Watch one. That's
You see, Ross, Gundam Hathaway is a movie trilogy about a very violent Vol cell
mm-hmm.
where is it?
who is competing against the coolest guy on the planet.
Oh no, that's what it was. It's a. I have to get my phone real quick. Hold on.
Why does this game fucking insist on flashbanging me? Can we just get rid of white screens, dude? Oh my god.
Uma.
No! Fucking CZN.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't get the point either.
I mean, like, could you at least do like a neutral gray so it doesn't hurt my eyes as much? Like,
Right.
please. Oh my god, her ult just flashed me her armpit. She's got oh, okay.
Who's old?
Um the the new purple-y themed chick with the bow.
Oh, Hild. Yeah.
Hild, yeah. I like her. I actually really like her design a lot. I think low key, she might be my favorite.
She's a good character, very well written.
I just
Until
really
that
like
one
her
moment in the
design.
story.
Well, I don't read the story, so actually I have no idea. This
There's a really random out of place ASMR segment. You'll know it when you see it.
why this okay, this her attack is called Scream for me. Yeah, that's very in character for a big titty DPS lady. Observer's pleasure? Is that what that said? Dude, they got the fucking cuck chair. They got the cuck chair attack. That's what that is. Dude, I love
This
attacks that are multi-hit, like multi-enemies. Oh, AoE, there we go.
our Arabella was designed with one hand.
Yeah, definitely. Dude, I've also noticed another trend. They have really big boobs, right? But every seasonal one that's come out, their boobs have gotten more exposed.
I think that streak's gonna end here.
They progressively have gotten more exposed. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Look, I'm gonna try. I spent all of Wednesday avoiding using Arabella's ult. All right.
Haven't seen her ult yet, so I'll see it soon.
Yep. I'm like, don't make me do it, game.
I'm inclined to really like her because she's red. I do like red.
I will say I like some of her story or some of her arc.
Yeah,
Some.
you liked the interrogation a lot, didn't you, buddy?
No.
Mhm, mhm. Am I removing cards? We're removing
Get off
cards.
my
I'm
case.
removing the character right now. Oh wait, no, I could skip it. No, I'm just gonna remove them, I guess.
This is such a crazy frame.
What is going on? Wait, he
Well, you
froze in the
see,
shower and fucking Hatsune Miku's behind him. I
he
know
is
that's
stuck
not Hatsune Miku, but
he is stuck hallucinating Hatsune Miku every time he's trying to get rid of the horny.
dude, that's crazy.
It happens so many times during the movie too. It's like stop, focus, lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh hi, Hatsune Miku Tulpa. Please stop haunting me. Great movie. I mean, I do get the complaint though, like after rewatching it, right? It's like you have to watch this movie on an OLED monitor.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why they decided to handle the brightness that way.
Fucking weird.
Yep. And man, it's a good thing I have the Samsung OLED monitor in front of me.
Thank God.
Man, you know,
Why does
I've
she
been
keep
avoiding
sticking her butt out though?
because she's a Nikkei character.
She's very much so let me put my butt out. Every time every time I hover her card, she's sticking her butt into the camera.
You know, that's the proper pose when holding a bow, apparently.
I guess. If I ever have to use a bow, I'll make sure to use her as an example.
You gotta be like one of those professional golfers. It's like
Oh my
really into it.
God. Yeah.
The reason I call her a Nikkei character is because she's actually a gunner, but refuses to use guns.
Oh my gosh.
So, you know, honorary Nikkei character.
She's so
It's like
pretty though. Oh, I really do love her design. I'm not reading
I
any of
was
these cards.
I was a great gun wielder, and then my gun gemmed once, and one of my friends died. So now I use a bow because bows don't gem.
That's
I wish I was
crazy.
joking. That's her backstory.
I just noticed a really that was intentional. I know it was intentional. Hold on.
What?
I was looking at her crotch.
That-
Um, you can see there's a little anyway.
yeah,
Just a little. You could
just as a little.
Oh my god, wait, I can use her ult now. Alright, let's see how this is. This ult that you've been avoiding. Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
What a good ult.
I'll post it in the chat so Zechs can show on his stream.
You were avoiding it on your stream and now you're trying to you're trying to force Zechs to put it on stream?
Yes. What part of sabotage don't you get at this point?
I mean, I suppose
He knows
I get it.
he knows I'm at the sabotage him, it's fine. So Zechs, you want to talk about a 2x KO?
Is Zechs here?
I think he
Oh my
actually
god,
met.
I've been muted the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh no.
I posted a
When
halfway
we-
image and thought it was unmuted, and I've just been thinking about that the whole time. Oh my goodness.
Think about what?
I posted a halfway image, then the reaction I was talking about, and no one heard me.
Nope.
What's even worse is because my mic was muted, everything I'm talking about, no one heard it. So you know what? Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Nope. Nothing happened.
You just hallucinated that.
I was wondering why no one was listening to me. I'm like, damn. Damn, am I that boring? Damn.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's depressing. Well, at least you're back.
I didn't leave. That's the problem.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh.
well, it's fine. It's not like at least y'all two are still here, at least talking. So that's nothing wrong, eh?
Right. You still got content. But yeah, how about that double knockout?
How about that? Shut the hell up. Let me. You know what?
Come on, you
Dude,
don't want to
my
talk about why
Twitter has been
free-to-play
stuck
fighting games are
on
dead?
loading.
Okay,
Why
you
is
know
it
what?
doing
I think it is better if we just kind of rip up the band-aid. Yeah, they killed my fighting game.
That's unfortunate. What did they do?
They Riot's bitch ass couldn't let 2XKO go a year.
Wait, they already got rid of it?
Yeah,
They're
it was
announced they're stopping
yesterday.
updates in December.
Why the fuck you wait, that's so crazy.
Here's the
The game
post
spent
right
10
here.
years in development, mind you.
Crazy. Why did they
Because no one bought anything. There are so many levels to this bullshit.
So what you have to understand, Ross, you know how like Valorant has like $25 gun skins?
Yeah.
Fighting game players don't spend $25 on skins.
That's debatable, but
Listen, fighting game players are the
No, it's
equivalent.
not.
So
they have to be good skins.
So I'll put it like this. Do you know who Faker is?
Yeah.
You know, for people who don't know, Faker is considered the best League of Legends player of all time. Riot loves him because he's also like nothing bad has happened with him ever. No
So
actual anything. But the one thing he does not do is wear skins in game. It's the equivalent of like LeBron James not putting on Jordans or like a different shoe. And because of that, Riot has basically spent every waking moment trying to find ways to monetize them. You heard that $500 Ari skin?
Yeah.
That's because of him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right. You understand, Russ, with fighting game players, all right?
We are
They will
broke.
spend, but they buy characters. They buy more characters than they buy skins.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I mean, it also doesn't help that the skins also cost like $20, $30.
Those
I mean, there'd be a difference if the
$5
skins
on
were
a skin.
actually good. Were the skins any good?
They were decent.
Okay?
They were decent, but the problem is this isn't like. But the problem is like it's not working like League, where it's like, oh, you know, you have a pick band, so you have to kind of have multiple characters. So buying multiple skins for characters is okay. Like when you pick one character, you pretty much like buy the skin you want, and then you just kind of sit on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's fair. That's like I have a custom skin and Guilty Gear for myself for Testament.
Right, like
of course it's Testament.
Yeah,
what
why
is
the
that
fuck
supposed
not?
to mean?
No, it's valid.
I mean, listen, the aesthetic is like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. He's valid in saying that.
Like, I didn't mean that like some sort of like negative. I'm just like, it would been like,
oh no, you're good.
If you said like that's why I have a skin for like Soul Bad Guy or like, who else could it be? I don't know.
Right.
A Leo White fan.
Exactly.
Like,
look, all right, just give me a cool Slayer skin and I'm satisfied.
God, Slayer's so hot. I just don't like his play style, so.
I love his play style. Zechs hates me playing Slayer. It's fine.
You have not played a Slayer match. We have not played a single game in like years, actually, which is crazy.
You know, let me actually buy Strive. Hold on.
for the record, he was not talking about Strive. He was talking about accent core.
Oh my god.
You know, technically speaking, since Slayer's in the game, I can't say no Slayer, no player anymore.
No Slayer, no.
No Slayer, no player. That's a new one.
I mean, it's not the worst one I've heard. I've seen no Baiken, no Baiken.
It's just, you know, sometimes like fighting game players get me upset. It's like, man, I won't buy this game unless obscure character no one cares about is in it. And I'm like, okay then, motherfucker, you enjoy never playing this game. Like, that's why I'm like, people who talk about Cliff, I'm like, why are you still waiting?
You have to understand, fighting game players are a very petty group of people. That's the problem, like, Riot hasn't realized.
Like people want to be like, well, where's Cliff? Nigga, he's dead. He is dead. He is not coming back. How did you get it? You barely got him in Accent Core because they found a reason, which was just go back to a bunch of flashbacks. We had to mess up the timeline to get Cliff back. We're not
you know what's
getting
crazy
him back.
to think about?
Hmm.
There are G mains from Street Fighter V who probably haven't purchased Street Fighter 6.
Probably.
There's probably an Akali fan somewhere just sad they can't play a fighting game.
Man, meanwhile, Riot's like, you know what we're gonna do with our new fighting game?
Cancel it.
No, we're not gonna launch with Zed in the roster.
Listen, I don't care.
They really said no Zed in a fighting game.
Well, that would have been. Here's the thing.
You need generic fight man in a fighting game.
Listen, here's the thing. I get it. They want. Yes, I get it. The roster's small. Yes, I get it. They didn't put the fight man in the game. I'm pretty much sure, based on a hunch, that being Pat Sturzap basically saying, "Yeah, I knew the game was dead already."
I will kill 3 arcane characters for 1 generic fight man.
But the point is, that game was dead before Evo.
That game was dead the second they invited Marvel vs. Capcom players into the developer room.
Oh god.
Like, listen, you talking about set. I will never get Katarina. She was in development first.
Yeah.
I am lucky I barely got Jinx, and I don't even play her.
You know what's worse? I played Rising Thunder. And I'm like, all right. Hey, the Rising Thunder guys are making a new fighting game. Oh no.
I mean, there's just a lot of reasons why this game was in the dumpster fire, but definitely when you're selling $20 skins for a fighting game, that's already, like, you've already messed up. Because what are you doing?
Also, it took them months to add single player content, which I don't think people understand, all right? I know how to do a free-to-play fighting game, all right? You want to hear it? I know how to make it work.
How?
You take Street Fighter 6 Road Tour mode and just make that the centerpiece. Just free-to-play gotcha my shit up, Famalam. Without gotcha for characters, of course, right?
No, I was going to say, literally,
Dude, imagine a fighting game with a gotcha for the characters.
That wouldn't work.
I'm sure there's at least one on phones.
But like, I remember, like, I was literally just about to say, yeah, you just make Street Fighter 6, like, free to play Street Fighter 6 might actually be, like, genuinely been still as popular as it is today.
Like, if the problem is player retention and getting casuals in, it's almost like Road Tour might be the best damn thing that happened to fighting games.
I did see someone basically go, like, Street Fighter 6 is looking more and more vindicated for being like, we're not going to change anything if it doesn't need to be changed.
Right.
Which is like,
give me an open world, give me some level 1 opponents to PvE against, and just let me chill, and then actually learn the game without having to hop into a ladder.
Yeah, but it's like the whole thing is just at the end of the day, it's money.
Right.
And those skins are not selling. They pulled the pool party RE twice. That's why I think people were like, things gotta be okay. And then that whole like the AI chatbot saying, no, this game is cooked. Like, what? From inside Riot going there, this game is cooked. Why are you putting resources into it?
Like you were aiming for the wrong market, right? No casual's gonna play a tag game unless its name is Marvel or Dragon Ball.
I mean, it's just crazy because
Zero.
it's like, dog. People are like counting how many games like have sustained things, and it's like, let's see, BB Tag got 3.5 seasons of support. DF Dungeon Fighter.
Brawlhalla is still going.
Then Impact literally had a character, still has a character in the season pass to go.
Then Impact is doing out of spite at this point. There's like 10 people playing that game right now, and they're like, we're gonna outlive 2XKO. Don't worry.
I'm just like,
They just announced a new update for like the most recent Ultimate Ninja Storm game.
that one was shocking. I'm like, what are you doing? Update this game. No one cares about this.
Living longer than 2XKO, that's what we're doing. Hey, let's just bring back multiverses for like one update.
Lived longer than 2XKO badge.
Nick All-Star Battle 2 gets a new patch in like 3 weeks. Just to get on the list.
It just hurts me. I'm like, damn.
Right. Mind you, they're working on an MMO.
Like, I'll tell you this right now. I'm pretty like I feel like okay, before I talk about the MMO, I feel like I don't want to get like sidetracked. I feel like it's now more clear that the whole Thresh and Senna thing was like the Hail Mary to keep the game going.
Right.
Because I look at that, like we brought up Wuthering Waves. You know what that whole season pass looks like now?
What?
It looks like the Wuwa like lineup that they had since Renacita. Both halves. You have 5 hot women and then 1 cool guy. In this case, cool Thresh. And I'm like, that's how that works? Then I'm just like, yeah, that's Tencent involvement. Because, like, that is a lineup you do for a gacha game. That's not for a gacha game where the characters look at that. That's not a lineup you do for League of Legends. Why
I also think the name
last?
also just killed the game immediately. All right, let's be honest.
What?
The name killed 2XKO faster than anything else.
I'll be back real quick.
Okay.
All right.
But it's like, I don't even want to think that because, like, listen, Buddy Fight was also a Dookie Water name.
And people still attribute that to one of the reasons Buddy Fight didn't pop off.
But
no one's gonna fight their buddy. Also, I liked to find the article where they mocked the Under Night for a riot, and it's like,
which is very weird because technically, no,
it's like their game's alive.
Riot has like supported Under Night, so it's like, what happened there?
Right, and it's like, oh yeah, we've got so many other garbage names like League of Fighters, Runeterra Rumble. I'm like,
I think now realizing that, yeah, whoever wrote that was just doing it out of spite. They knew the end was coming. They're like, you know what?
You're right.
Fuck it.
But yeah, screw you guys. Shut up. We just should have called it League of Fighters. I'm sorry. Do the simple name.
I also just don't like that name. I probably just kept it Project L, honestly.
I mean, yeah. I mean like Project L, League of Fighters, and then Runeterra Rumble in like 3rd place. Something that tells you, hey guys, here's a League of Legends fighting game.
But you know what also made me realize something? I realized like last night as I heading to Gundam, like as I was thinking about it. I don't know what it was, but like I was just thinking about it like as I was heading to like, Gundam locals one night. I'm like, you know, I just realized something. I watch a decent amount of League, like competitively.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watch the LCS. I kind of tune in for the LEC every once in a while. I watch LCK like when it's, you know, as a cooldown for bed if it's on. I think I've seen probably like a grand total of like 5 2xKO ads. I've seen more Valorant ads when 2xKO released than 2xKO ads.
Yeah, for some reason they really did not want to advertise the game to actual League fans.
Which is like,
Which
what
is
are we
like,
doing? What's going on, bro? Like I
right?
definitely believe that someone probably tried to sabotage that game.
I imagine it happened like after the restart development twice. Like, all right, we were done with you guys.
Because there's no like, even then it's like you have like different money. Like everyone wants to bring up like, oh, what about not Riftbound, Legends of Runeterra, that game died. But Legends of Runeterra also survived making no money for years.
Yeah.
If they wanted to, they could have kept 2xKO running after development for at least another year before they actually had to start thinking about it. They just cut it because they didn't want it. I'm pretty sure now.
Yeah.
That's why I think that Max Million Dude title for his 2xKO video about like Riot quit
Wait, how
2xKO,
long did Gundam Evolution last?
about the same length. Oh my god, I'm tired of.
Yeah, they made the announcement about like 10 months in that they were shutting down. Okay, Evolution lasted longer. That's embarrassing. How do you manage to have a shorter life cycle than Gundam Evolution?
I'm just so upset.
You're right, games. You know, I will say I kind of like Revbound players going, guys, it's not gonna happen to us. Trust me, right, it's never gonna drop us.
Like,
I'm like, you guys better place a reserve in the homeless shelter the second you guys sell step a little bit.
like once, like when you hit, you better rotation better start up with a fire set. I'm just say that.
Like once you guys plateau even a little bit, it's start making plans.
But that's just kind of thing, right? It's like, dog, that's just a terrible feeling to have now. It's like you can't even really enjoy your game. Like you're having this inkling feeling on the back of your mind. Your game is successful. Your game is popular, but it's like you're having this inkling on the back of your mind of what happens if we just like have 2 bad sets in a row.
Yep.
How long are we live? What if rotation goes badly? Keep in mind, they've already made a bunch of mistakes already.
Okay, yeah, but see, here's what happens, right? Every time they make a mistake, like some content creator ever goes, shows up after they make an apology to it and goes like, "Hey guys, look at this amazing communication from the Runeterra team. Isn't this fantastic? No other card game company apologizes quite like they do for their mistakes." Haha.
You know, you can't be doing that to that boy, man.
I'm talking about multiple people here, all right?
I know, but I'm just like, I know you're talking about one in specific at points.
Look, I get it. He wants a way out of the Carpe Vanguard machine, but I'm not letting him go away that easily.
Damn.
Nah, buddy, you're staying in the bucket.
In the bucket is crazy.
I will be the crab that keeps them in. Don't worry.
Wow.
You know, I'm not taking it from that community. It's like you have to apologize every set 3 times for major mistakes and issues. Maybe, just maybe there's some problems going on. Or they're running the gotcha game like flex of like, hey guys, here's some apology compensation for all our server issues we just had. Have some gems. And then everyone goes like, oh my god, the devs have listened to us.
I think what it is that let's just kind of say what it is. Riot has got to be the most cocky ass company with the most cocky ass like team members. They do great, but sometimes they keep acting like they shit don't stink. Even when they literally get their
Hello.
Hello, welcome back. Even when they get their
get my dinner.
You know, even when they get their skull caved in, they still act so cocky at points. And it's like, dog, when are y'all just going to accept the humble pie?
Riot needs to undergo a humiliation ritual, alright?
I mean, someone put it out like they basically are, right? The lore has been basically blown up to oblivion. All because they want to make Arcane the new base of the lore. And it's like, dog, y'all have done nothing with that. And it's been years. Almost like every content creator that actually gave a damn told you making Arcane canon was a bad idea. Because now the world has stagnated. Keep in mind, we have only got one. We are only going to get one champion released this year, and he's already released.
Look, and Arcane is so good, it even took out 2XKO with it. That's impressive.
Like, we only got like one lead champion released this year, and he's related to one of the most unlikable characters in the entire cast. Like, yeah, man, here's our champion, Locke, who looks and is actually friends with Vayne. The person who, you know Vayne, the person who killed their parental figure with no remorse because they turned into a demon to save for their life. You know, Vayne, the resting bitch face of ADC that no one plays because she's either that no one plays unless it's to like make top laners hate life. You know, Vayne.
See, you're trying to talk about what you're talking about, but neither of us play League.
Come on, you at least know about Vayne. You at least have some knowledge of League of Legends where you can think about Vayne. The point being, the only champion they release is an assassin related to a character no one likes.
My extent of League knowledge comes from my friend who draws Janitor Thresh like really sexy.
More knowledge than I have.
What I mean is, like, they're like, oh, we got nothing. And the whole thing is because I'm pretty sure they announced that, hey, we're basically making like a league like 2.0 next year. So that's why like all the resources are going there. I'm like, okay, but is Zilly gonna still look ugly as sin? I don't want it.
Look,
Zilly is still look like ass.
You know, they have to work. You know, they gotta get League of Legends 2 out before Honkai Nexus Anima just eats them for lunch.
But that would have to do with TFT.
I mean, TFT's already stagnating its player base from like what I've heard from people. Like, it's only doing well in China right now. So yeah, once Honkai Nexus Anima comes out, it's like, all right. So, guys, as it turns out, auto chess is actually a really terrible genre. And, we tried to innovate in that space, but it seems the project just can't go on anymore. So we're going to
I love
start
auto chess.
sunsetting updates for Teamfight Tactics. All right? Right, family
I love
loves
auto
you.
chess. That's why I play Currency Wars on Honkai Star Rail.
I think people only play Currency Wars in Honkai Star Rail.
That's the only reason I still have Honkai Star Rail downloaded. Because I log in every couple of months to like play Currency Wars for like 5 hours.
I'm still waiting for MiHoYo to just launch a separate card game client.
I'm surprised they haven't already, low-key.
Right.
Another soft point. Yay.
Done the event story.
Listen, as someone who was big on Honkai Star Rail,
Oh, I was too.
like, it just utterly baffles me how much I am. The amount of I don't care about y'all no more I have. The moment the last time I logged in was to get new Silverwolf. I'm somebody who likes my main characters to get all their evolved forms. So I did that with Don Juan. I did that with March. I could not bear to. I could not actually give a damn to update the game for Himiko because I was that checked out.
I know I've stopped playing all of my main gacha games like Withering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, Arc Knights, Enfield. I just don't play them. I've decided that I'm slowly growing out of the gacha. Slowly.
I am still on Nikkei because it's pretty low maintenance. And Wuwa I only really do because unlike in with the Hoyo games, because I started Genshin on
dude, I fucking stopped playing
PS4.
Genshin when Inazuma came out, so I
started Genshin on PS4 and I play Star Rail on PC. If I were to log into Star Rail on PS5, it would basically sign me out of my Genshin account. I'm like, I don't want to deal with all that.
You don't remember your login for PS5?
No, I'm just like, I don't want to change all that. I don't want to deal with all that.
Oh.
I just don't want to deal with it.
Interesting.
Fair.
It's just personally, I'm just like, it's too much. I'd rather just be able to log in from just one account and be good in multiple ways.
Zenless 2.0 did chew my interest in gacha games a little bit. I was like, all right, I'll try these new 3D open world gacha games for a week or two, but that's it.
I really loved Wuwa, but unfortunately, if I can't play the game in bed most of the time, if it's a gacha game, I won't play it anymore. If I can't play it in bed, in a reasonable way. That's why I tend to I can do that with Honkai Star Rail, but I've fallen out of that.
Hey, remember when we were supposed to get that Genshin on Switch?
That's crazy, yeah.
Remember when we were supposed to get a Genshin anime?
But yeah, I realized that if I can't play the gacha game in bed in a reasonable manner, I don't play it.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Because I don't like being at my computer all the fucking time.
You know what I remember?
I love my computer, but fuck, I get tired of being up.
I only really
I miss phone games that you can play vertically.
Oh, dude, I'm an avid mobile game player, dude. You don't even know.
I just blatantly refuse to download Uma Musume.
Dude,
for one specific character.
I fucking love Uma Musume.
For one character, and it's for the most me reason imaginable.
It's from what?
I think Goldship kicked Zechs in the balls at one point in a dream.
Dude, I love Goldship.
No.
God, her summer skin's so hot.
It's because I do not like Dio Scarlet.
Oh, it's that way you notice a Dio Scarlet in the background.
So do you like vodka instead?
No. I do not
Why don't you like Dio Scarlet?
So here's the thing. I am a Trails fan.
I don't know what that is.
The Legend of Heroes. It's a
No.
JRP. It's an RPG series.
Okay.
So their first main character is named Estelle Bright.
Okay.
You can search her up, and you can see, and it'll add to the explanation. Or I'll just put a picture of her in the.
It's wherever I go, I see her face kind of deal.
Yeah, that's what it is looking like. It is.
Pretty much. Every time I go on for like a big like year of going on Twitter, every time I would see like a twin-tailed brown-haired girl who has like a bunch of personality, and I'm like, oh shoot, it's Estelle, and then I'm like, oh no, wait, it's that stupid horse.
Low key, you can still get into the game because Die with Scarlet is just fucking not there.
I don't care.
Nobody uses her.
I don't care. I despise that horse with an unnecessary passion, and I am very stubborn about things.
You have to understand, Zechs also won't get in the VTuber just because Maury Calliope lives in his head rent free.
That's not the okay.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
I don't
Explain why
really
I'm
know
wrong.
what this means.
Anyway, don't worry about it.
Or what it means.
What you just said means.
The Hololive rapper, he can't stand her so much that he hates other VTubers.
Oh, so he hates us. Got it.
I mean, I have said it to Zeta numerous times. But no, I don't. It takes a while for me to like cool down that, but no, I don't hate VTubers. I
do.
Certain ones.
Fuck you, Zeta.
What I do?
You're a VTuber. You were the first. You were the first one within range.
You know, at least you're not dropping the racism again.
Huh?
Okay. Zeta said something to me. I'm gonna explain exactly what happened. Zechs, do you know what HB means?
No.
Like in text, like, you know.
Happy birthday?
Okay, that's a funny one. No, homeboy. They didn't know what that meant. And I was like, Kate, can I be racist for a second here? And then I followed it up with, how do you as a black man not know what HB means?
This is a thing that happened.
Well, considering I, as a black man, also didn't know what it meant.
Right. Hold on.
I think you guys are too unk, is what I've come to the conclusion of.
You damn right. I ain't play a Final Fantasy game till junior year of high school. Of course, I don't know what the damn thing about the internet. I've
come to the conclusion that you guys are just too unk. And
I have gone on a tragic journey.
I am so glad I got a second black guy here for another opinion.
The second Negro opinion? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah,
Twitch,
I guess.
clip that.
No, don't clip that, Twitch. Don't clip that. No. See, if you guys were younger, and you would have known.
I don't text anything.
Look, I'm just so glad I could get someone else's take on this.
Shut up.
I think we should talk about something else. Move on.
Probably.
But I'm like, what do we start? Because I feel like it's too early for news. We're only like an hour and 40 minutes into the podcast.
I need 1 second.
What is that?
Sure. What is what?
Did you?
Did I just?
Why is there a gif of Maury Calliope with her legs open?
Cause
I could force Zeta into an Uma Musume run with channel point. That'd be funny.
I forgot I had that option. What?
I won't because I actually like my points, but
What even do I forgot what I had on the high end points?
Okay.
Oh
make
right,
you
I remember that.
draw.
I remember the 10K.
Well,
See, no one's ever redeemed the special 10K make a channel point redeem.
Hey, I make a channel point redeem, and I make you copy my I make a channel point redeem that just shouts me out.
okay.
You
You know
can
what?
do that.
That's it. That's where we can go. All right. You said you saw Brand New Day finally, Zeta, right?
Yes.
Ross, have you seen
I don't know what
Brand
Ross,
New
have
Day?
you seen
is.
Brand New Day?
What is Brand New Day? I
Spider-Man.
might know what it is. I just Oh no, I haven't. Listen, I haven't really watched any of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. So
Okay.
Do you care about spoilers?
Oh no, I don't give a shit. Go ahead.
Okay.
Cool.
So Jean Grey,
I do want to say I want to watch it just because the Punisher's in it, and I think he's really hot.
he is fun in the movie.
Anyway, continue. Yeah.
All right. Hold on, let me put on. Do I have a spoiler thing here? Yeah, I have a spoiler warning. All right. I have to change that from. That was a long time ago.
See, I don't care about spoilers. So I just have a spoiler warning thing on on my end.
All right.
Dude, why do they take so much fucking stones?
Let me move that there. Okay, there we go. Got spoilers. If you don't want to hear Spider-Man spoilers, even though y'all probably done all watched the movie by now, now's your one and only chance to go. We start in 3, 2, 1. So, Jean Grey ruins the Hulk.
Huh?
Now, I'm as best way I could put it. That's how some people talk about Jean Grey. Like she did everything wrong.
Like, all right. I feel like Jean Grey's character in that movie exists entirely to tell Peter that why the hell is he a Fed?
I mean, kind
Hey,
of.
buddy, you want to talk about you running Palantir and working with the Feds? Tony left the Feds with me. They're Tony's Feds.
I have to watch the Feds like a babysitter, even though they're out here snatching people out in the middle of the park.
Dude, if the Sentinels showed up with like some Stark Tech like branding on their backs, Peter would be all over it. He'd be like, well, they can't be that bad.
Which is also funny because they barely mentioned Tony. I don't think they mentioned Tony at all in the movie. They do everything in their power
once
to
you remember,
act like he doesn't
damage
exist.
control. Right, but it's like once you remember, oh wait, damage control is Tony's thing. Right.
I mean, yes, it's just kind of like, dang. But like him specifically, even in the flashbacks, they just ignore him. They ignore him and Happy.
Right. I mean, I kind of get the point for the director doing that. It's like, okay, we need to actually fix these Spider-Man movies and take out the un-Spider-Man parts of them.
Yeah.
You got Peter, you got Aunt May, and that's it. All that happened in the past.
So I do find it funny that what's his name? Stefan was basically like, I am not Paul. Don't ever bring him into the same discussion with me ever. I am not that dude.
Well, see, that sucks. I'm pro Paul. I'm the pro Paul faction.
Why?
Why?
Because I think Spider-Man fans deserve Paul. We've been over this.
I mean, I just think Paul is funny, but I'm just like, to be pro Paul
He's
is crazy.
hilarious. I think Spider-Man fans deserve to be spiritually cooked. What do you want me to tell you? It's my one political position.
My politics are
Yeah,
Spider-Man gets
pro-Paul.
cucked.
Yep.
I mean, it's just kind of funny how they just like, how do we deal with him? Just
Look,
stab him
trust
randomly
me.
and just let Spider-Man watch him bleed out.
Like, you gotta listen,
That
all right?
was just diabolical.
My pro Paul position is up 20% in Indiana.
Okay, Indiana, weird ass state. I mean, they can't even read. They don't have power.
That's crazy.
That was
True,
crazy.
but
I realized what
crazy.
that said, but I'm like, oh god, you know what? I'm too far. It's already escaping my lips. It's too far gone.
Well, I think this is the podcast episode where we just fire everything off.
This
Dude,
is
see what
yeah,
happens.
that's about it. Yeah.
this is the the title drop episode.
Just
I
know
mean,
that
look, you're-
anytime I am on this podcast, it will suddenly turn controversial.
Can we bring you on every episode?
No,
No.
Oh.
Bro got excited.
bro's like, yeah, finally get a third actual cast member. Hell no. Not no offense to you. It's just like,
Oh no, I don't know. You're good. Don't
no,
worry
it's
about
just
it.
it's like, listen, bro, I'm not having somebody
Actually,
just show
how
up.
dare you? Just kidding.
I was like, I'm not forcing somebody to show up just for your like delusions of grandeur. Like they have a life.
I mean, we should have to that podcast arc where we just bring on someone new every week. He's like, hey, how's it going? We'd like to talk about this for like 5 minutes before we go back to the rest of our show. And then we can say, hey, we talked to this person.
Listen, you can contact.
Can you get Charlie Kirk on the podcast?
Let me get my Ouija board really quick. Gosh. But
What do you
yeah,
think
no,
about that?
I did like Brand New Day. All right.
I did too. I do feel bad that on my second viewing of the movie, like this week, I fell asleep during the Hulk scene. I was really tired. I won't lie. I just like fell asleep because I'm like, man, it was hot outside. I'm like, oh, I feel so nice in here, and I just passed out. Specifically,
you know what's crazy?
during the in between the Hulk entering damage control, and right as Peter is taking MJ back to her apartment.
You know, the Hulk is. I feel so bad for Bruce in this movie. Because then Peter's like, hey, buddy, you want to tell me how to create the thing to suppress every single person with those superpowers? Who are you? Don't worry about it.
Which I will say that's one of my one weird critiques. Just kind of nitpick, which is like, why is he back to just being Bruce again? I thought that was...
because he developed a way to suppress his superpowers, and then he told Peter about it. And
But like, why? Literally, the whole point of Endgame was he and the Hulk were able to live like together. Like,
it's Marvel. They've never been able to figure out what they want to do with the Hulk. To be fair, it's par for the course.
it's true, but it's like you could at least give us a reason. It's like at least you could say like a offline, like, listen, it was our figure this out. It was our this, or they would keep getting like flamed with like, oh my god, the Hulk said Empire State. I want to go to class there.
Like,
they don't listen.
I think everything with the Hulk is just set up for like the X-Men movie, where it's like, oh hey, the government just happened to hack the Spider-Man's PC and figured out how to make the suppressors. It's like, thanks, Peter. You killed the
Peter, the
mutants.
horse is here.
Well,
Well, that's one thing's gonna happen, all right? Is I'm like, hey, great, thank you, Peter. You made the anti-mutant patch.
well, in speaking of mutants, I think I'm gonna be completely controversial here. I like this Jean Gay. Oh god, Jean Grey.
Oh no.
Listen, they could do the funniest thing in that new X-Men movie and be like, yeah, let's just have and just be like, yeah, no, actually, it's Jean and Emma Frost are together.
Crazy.
Look, I agree. I love this interpretation of Jean Grey, and I cannot wait for Scott Summers to die. Holy shit. He hasn't even shown up yet. I want him gone immediately after this.
Don't tell me you're one
Double
of
gone
those
after
people
seeing the
like
movie.
you like you were already mad. You didn't even know who got cast. You were just like, how dare this motherfucker get it's about to
I
have
just do not like Scott Summers. Holy
Hey man, listen. Ray Chase is great as him, okay? You gotta give points for that.
sure. Actor's not gonna salvage my hate for the character.
Listen, Donut Lord just didn't get a chance, man. Listen.
Look, I bet like 3 years from now, Marvel's just gonna pretend Krakoa didn't happen.
They can't. They're like, oh hey, first DLC with Tokon, the Phoenix Cyclops.
Right?
It's like you.
So we know what you did.
It's like, no, we will stand by that. But nah, one more day has to keep going. We will keep one more day too.
It's like we are pro mutant ethno states, all right?
Anyway, speaking of mutants, I'm gonna say this. I like this Jean Grey more than any other version I have seen, except for X-Men Evolution.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of helps because like every other time Jean Grey's on screen, they keep trying to do the Phoenix Saga.
I mean, here's the thing. I think they found the one way you can do the Phoenix Saga right later. And it's just make Jean Grey like actually mentally actually like a mentally troubled child.
I mean, just like how this movie also showed you can in fact do one more day, all right.
Because it's like, oh man,
It all works out.
So, okay, Ross, I want your opinion on this.
Okay.
So, Jean Grey, do you know who Jean Grey is?
Not a clue, bro.
Okay. Jean Grey is like the fifth popular, like top 10 popular X-Men. There's a lot of X-Men.
Okay.
She's mostly kind of like known as like the nice girl. You know, the girl down.
She does kind of have that kind of name.
Yeah. Just the girl across the street, everything. So most people
across
are
the street, we say next door in this
girl
neighborhood.
next door. Excuse me. I messed up my whiteism. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Okay, never mind.
But
sorry, I messed up an attack.
Okay, but the whole point is that she's supposed to be the girl next door. She's the nice girl. She doesn't really do anything wrong, and then she gets then she blows up, but gets revived by a space phoenix. It enters her body, and then she becomes evil.
Oh,
that's how most Jean Grey. That's how like the base of Jean Grey's entire story is. There's also some things about her clone sister having a child with her boyfriend, but that's a whole different story.
Okay.
The point is that's like Jean's like main thing, and every like movie has tried to do this and has failed spectacularly because they just can't get it right.
Mm-hmm.
So how could you possibly fix that? Well, with like the lot of time of movie, because the the Phoenix Saga took a long, like I think like 3 years or so in comic books to really do, because like you
Mm-hmm.
gotta do the slow deterioration of Jean to get there. What could you possibly
Yeah.
do? Let us have her, and to put it like this, let us have her older sister. Let's have her and her older sister get kicked out by their mom, and they have to basically live on the street homeless as they're developing their powers, only for Mutant Ice one day to come up and snatch her sister, and she's spent like months looking for her, and is getting
Interesting.
more and more desperate to find her, that she starts taking over. She possesses people to go in and actually like find details of it. Like she's like, oh, I just got a couple people here and there, a janitor, and then let me use a janitor to steal a tank to run it into a facility so that I can see if I can find my sister over the streets of New York. Then have to fight Spider-Man. And she's going so crazy, she's at this point threatening Mary Jane, who has lost her memories of Peter Parker.
What is going on?
The whole
A mess.
thing, that's the movie. This is like a very bad interpretation movie, to the point where she then like takes over MJ to then kiss Peter. Oh, it's even crazier because they kiss, and like Peter and MJ are hugging as he's Spider-Man, and he's saying like, yes, hold her, embrace her.
Alright.
Diabolical. And I think the best way to describe it is, how do you speed run the Phoenix Saga, understanding you probably have like 3 to 4 years, 3, 5, 7 years with these characters, because these are all you don't have the glory of comics where you can just kind of, you don't have to factor in actors' time. Well, the simple answer is make Jean Grey unhinged.
Yeah,
Make her a teenager who is basically going through, who has been deteriorating mentally and emotionally over
The funny
over.
story about that, Zechs. All right.
What?
He went on an interview and we're like, guys, wait, hold on.
Yes, I know the whole.
Jean Grey is actually Peter's age. Don't worry about it. We know what we're doing.
That's not what I care about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Don't worry, it's not a troubled teen. It's a troubled adult.
Okay, whatever. She's troubled. Okay.
There you go.
But the point is, she gets captured by Mutant Ice, and it's revealed that the psychic connection she had with her sister, the last thing she's been looking for this whole time, is something called VMAX. And so she gets captured, and she's experimented on by the real main antagonist of the movie. And as she's like being experimented on during like a break, she looks at the ceiling and sees just a vent. And it just has like the sticker peeling off, so that it just looks like VMAX.
Interesting.
So the moment she realized like, oh, you killed my sister in this exact room. I'm now going to have a justified crash out and hold a good 30 square radius of New York hostage. Because I've now unlocked my
Potatoes.
powers.
Dude, the real hero should have been Mondani. Just saying.
How do you think Marvel New York gets cleaned up after every week?
His pothole senses are tingling.
Like I'm poorly explaining this, by the way. I am sorry, but the whole
No,
point
you're
is,
good.
my thing is, I like this Jean Grey because it's like now it makes a sense why she would join the X-Men to repent for all the stuff, all the damage she did in all this, and pulls a window for the Phoenix Force to come in and be like, yeah, no, this kind of like darkness was inside you the whole time. Like it's
See,
been
this is
there.
great and all. See, this is a great justification for her joining the X-Men about like 1 or 2 movies before Doomsday comes out and we all hate the X-Men again. You've heard the leaks, right?
Me? No. I'm not. I don't like follow
No.
Marvel things.
Oh, well, apparently the movie's gonna open with Deadpool and Wolverine and the X-Men in general just killing Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
What?
It's like, man, I can't wait. Anchor points, Doomed Worlds or whatever, Battle World shenanigans. Point being, something, something, something. They have to kill Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in order to save their universe.
Aren't they the same universe?
No,
So the Fox
it's an
universe
incursion.
is not the same?
It's no.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, and everyone's already like, all right, guys. So I can't wait to hate the X-Men again for like the 20th justifiable reason.
Okay.
It gets really hard to be an X-Men fan, probably. When every few years, Marvel's like, all right, I
Let's
know
just
we
drag
keep
the
saying
X-Men
that.
through the mud.
It's like, I know we keep saying the X-Men are really oppressive. We gotta care about them, but also, here's a new reason I really would hate their guts every time. Love it.
All right. Well,
Y-
I think long and short, I liked the movie. It was fun.
Oh yeah,
Recommend it.
I like I liked all the characters being in there. I'm like, all right. So the problem with Spider-Man 3 wasn't too many characters. Got it.
No, that was also the problem.
No anymore. The problem was execution.
Yeah, and the execution was that Sam Raimi wanted to execute Venom on the spot.
No, the problem was that they want to have a battle royale at the very last part of the movie.
Anyway, we're done with Spider-Man.
Dang, we speedran Spider-Man.
I mean, what is there really to say that other people haven't said, and it's been like weeks since the movie dropped?
That's fair.
Fair. Punisher was pretty cool. I hope Peter stops working on Palantir while in between movies. Oh, yeah, I've hacked into every single camera in New York to find this person. Don't worry about it, officer. It's like,
Yeah, I turned off the
Did you say
spoiler
Peter?
tag, by the way. We were done. There you go. Okay. So I guess we can finally talk about the break. I feel
oh
like
yeah,
we
break recap.
So basically, just kind of like, what have you been doing in the interim? That's basically just the whole thing.
Dude, I'm looking over at
Right.
Zeta stream and his model's like fucking wigging out.
Is it really?
Yeah, you're like fucking a hunchback.
Oh shoot. Yeah, like it says my camera's the stupid like camera's kind of living laggy recently, so to like stay in frame.
Alright.
Hate it.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Right. Maybe it looks less bad if I do this.
You're moving. As long as you can talk. On my side, I don't really care
Right.
what happens.
Fair.
All right. I'll go first to kind of show this. I went to the Beyblade regionals this past weekend.
All right. So, were you or were you not playing Wizard Rod at any point in your deck?
I was.
Get out of here.
It
Go,
to be
go.
fair, I actually do like playing Wizard Rod.
Ew!
Come on. Listen, listen.
I am so disappointed.
Because of my other two choices, you'll probably like, okay, you know what? I can get you.
Man, you know, let me just run Castira in my back pocket. You know, I just like the gameplay, you see.
So my other like deck choices were it I forgot the name. What it was Hubber Wyvern. Cause I'm like on 960 Jolt.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm like, okay, I want an attacker and I don't have Shark Scale because every Shark Scale has been brought up every time I see it. Every time it's been seen.
Makes sense.
So I don't have like the best one of the best Beyblades in the game, and every other new Beyblade has basically been like scalped to high heaven.
So then that's the justification for Wizard Rod. Well, I only have one meta bay, so you know, it's fine.
And my other one was a Shinobi Cutter.
Okay, you know what? Fair, fine.
Yep. I love that Beyblade. I'm like, this Beyblade is so fun. Like it just really connected to me. I'm like, okay, let's do it. So went to the thing. There's one like really negative thing I would say is that the fact that it's not double a limit at least. It is one and done.
Mm.
And guess what happened to me?
You got done.
Yep. Went like was like the 7th like matchup, and my opponent was playing Shark Scale, Jan Brave, and Glory Valkyrie.
Well, this seems like karma.
So Shark Scale, which is the whole reason I put Shinobi Cutter into my deck, hit me with an overfinish. Then I got outspun by Dran Brave with Wizard Rod. It hit me so hard it knocked me into the over pocket for 4 seconds. Then it jumped. Then my Bay jumped back out and was like, it looked like it was out of breath.
No.
And so I had 1 point, and then Hubber Wyvern just kind of got extreme finished by the Valkyrie, and I'm like, oh well, that's it. Like,
well, see, I think this teaches you a valuable lesson in not playing Wizard Rod.
I mean, Wizard Rod's still good, but we were also in like the Hasbro stadiums too, so it's like only so much room.
Oh gosh.
So that happened, but
Yeah.
you know what? It was cool because went with my family, so I'm like, okay. My mom got to go and beat some of her friends from home, so I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, I will at least take the L if it means like my mom, you know, still got to see people she don't get to see in years.
Right.
So, you know what? It was overall like there wasn't like anything wrong with me. Like if I just went by myself and like I completely had a result like that, I'm like, I just spent a bunch of money coming up here for no reason. So there's at least some justification for me coming up here. It's like I wanted to kind of have a vacation. That's basically it. Besides that, I went to this I went to like the this like anime store to kind of see what they had, and they had like it's very funny. Like no wait, I was later. I found a master grade of the X1. It was like $20. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll get that. And like
With
the
$20. That's been a classic master
it's
grade.
the full cloth. So I got that. I also got the Infinite Justice Type 2. I was like, okay, that's fine. And then on their shelf, because anime stores have card games. I saw
Yep.
I had to buy them. Because I knew I had to buy it because I'm like, listen, I have to do it for the bit. I saw two pairs of Darling in the Frank sleeves still on the shelf at clearance.
You didn't have to buy those,
I had. It was for the bit. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I know I have the Frank's robot in the background as a bit too, but you don't have to buy them as a bit for the bit.
I mean, it was only a Ikuno and Miku, so I'm like, okay. But it's like the fact that they were even present at all was just a shock to me. I'm like, I have to get them. I just had to. I'm not gonna probably use them, but it's just like, a nice collector's piece to my utterly distorted obsession with this trash ass anime.
I don't get it.
You talked about the anime where you were literally speaking for months on this podcast about that anime about the monkey human and the main villain being Barack Obama.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Dharma Project is great. Well,
Okay.
Ross, it's an anime about the human Z. Mixed between a human and a chimpanzee.
That's crazy.
It's actually really good. A lot of political intrigue and philosophy discussions.
Gotcha.
Also about that
And
one.
Zechs is mad.
Also about
Yeah.
that one anime about the woman who basically drugs her boyfriend and like seals him away for thousands of years or something.
Oh.
Which one was that?
The fact that you can't remember should probably say something. So don't talk to me about doing something a bit. If they had sleeves of those series, you probably buy them too. Stop. Shut up.
See, I thought you were gonna bring up the one about the anime I was talking about, where a woman slowly destroys the earth with her robot army computer virus and
the one.
creates a clone of her boyfriend and throws him in.
That's the one I meant.
That's the one. All right. Yeah, that was a crazy flashback episode. Holy cow.
I still can't get Recreators on Blu-ray.
No. You don't want it.
For some reason, the shows I just really want to own are stuck with Aniplex. Oh my god.
Yep, and see, look, I don't know why you want to bring up the craziest anime I watch, not the good stuff I watch.
because you tortured me for months with that shit.
Well, yeah, because every time I mention the Darwin thing, you have just like an intense adverse reaction to it.
Like that's fair.
Does he want
Is
to
it
talk about?
not?
I just mentioned humans, and he's like, stop, don't. Like he missed the American school shooting arc.
Excuse me?
The anime takes place in America,
Oh, that
and there's
something to
and
be
there's an
said
arc about
about
a
that.
vegan terrorist
Oh,
who
Holy
shoots up a school.
sweet
it just
daily,
keeps getting better.
sweet
Right?
Daily Wire Batman.
Look, it's fine, all right.
Next, you're gonna tell me they're gonna cast Jonathan Majors for the Double season 2.
We'll see. Barack Obama
Red
does kill a
Lobster
racist
ad.
in the show.
That shrimp looks. That is a Red Lobster ad. Oh, that made me hungry.
Okay.
I'm getting
Doodle
ads from Zeta
Raspa getting
right
kicked
now.
by an Uma. Bang it, Green.
Are they gonna recall the shrimp too?
Pretty good one.
Okay, Green, I'm not drawing that during the podcast. I will just owe you that one, all right?
Why do you have those on still?
No one redeems these things, all right? How am I supposed to know when they're going to get redeemed when they don't get redeemed for like months at a time?
Well, after that, before Spider-Man, I went to another anime store in my town, and found they had the old 8 high grade Aegis.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, well, now that I see it, I might as well just be crazy and complete the set of the original seed suits.
Man, speaking of Gundam Seed, I found a hilarious tweet like earlier today about how Kira was the best thing that happened to Zaft. Oh man, he doesn't kill anyone. Sweet. I can just say I fought Kira for like 5 minutes, get my mobile suit destroyed, and then I'll claim a pension.
I feel like that is a lie. I feel like he did kill people.
Well, we never see it.
He murdered Nicole. No, the
Well, he was 15
No, I do
and
not
played the
count
piano.
remaster.
He deserved it. All right. But mostly like after he got the freedom, and he was like, "Oh yeah, my aim is so perfect in the freedom. I can take out like 50 of you guys and leave you guys all capable to go back home and collect your VA benefits." Like he was running the best scam. He was a hero. All right.
You be our hero, baby.
I don't know, man. I need to watch Seed again. If only so I can like double check which version of the series has the most unhinged edit of I was gonna say laughter. No. uh of Flay laughing. Of Flay losing her mind in bed.
Honestly, ooh, it might be the. You're gonna want the original cut of that.
It probably is the original cut. Because I'm like,
They imagine like once a rematch fell, they're like, okay, we can't show that on TV anymore. That scene's gotta go.
of course not. Of course not, man. Like, imagine being the first, like, Jim, I think it's the first TV animated Gundam show, I think, to just straight up show sex.
Pretty sure it was.
And not just any sex under context of racism.
Man, I had so many jokes that day when we were talking about that one.
I still remember the Dying Slave one. No, wait, that was...
Look, all right, Zechs, you gotta understand. Never ask a racist the race of her boyfriend.
I think it just took damage. It's just Shady would dance with that one. Okay. Mm. Okay. Moving
Happy
on.
to help out.
Moving on. Before, like, I'm the one who brought it up, and I thought that would deal more damage than it would to anyone else than it would to be. No, there is the post of Trinity saying now draw Cordelia pregnant. I'm just like, she wasn't the one. Wrong character, but wrong character of that show. But okay.
Good old Gundam.
Anyway, moving on. uh, so also the going back to the gotcha thing. Persona collabs happening. I still need to get the Phantom skin, but I have both. I have Makoto and Yukari now, so I don't have to worry about pulling until. I say that as if they're not just about to unlock the most devious bunny skins in next month. I don't know what they're gonna do for October though, because that one's kind of a weird month. Because we technically have used up our Halloween event.
No.
Nah, there's lots of Halloween ideas. They got
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
because our whole thing was the Phantom Thieves, and since they already used the Phantom Thieves, including giving their leader a new skin,
Figure something out.
yeah, I guess that'd be the perfect time to drop the new Drake that they didn't do for the Matisse event. So,
Look, all right. Worst case scenario, they can just ask Rock for some costume ideas.
shut up. We're not bringing.
I get you. You're more of a Claude guy. I understand, Zechs.
Anyway, I must now move on before I consider to grab before I get another car and grab and just drive over to you to choke your
Bro,
life out.
you cannot speak.
I can't. I think I'm actually out of water. Shoot. I think my mouth is dry. See, this is what happens. This is what happens every time podcast happens. I get so discombobulated because of what things he says.
Yeah. I think that's just the dynamic we've established here after so many episodes.
Yeah. On that note, yeah, pretty much. So I've got the Persona characters. I don't need to worry about them. I just need to get the Phantom skin and I'm good. Wuthering Waves. I have Yang Yang, so I have Yang Yang Yan Sweet Sweet, so I don't have to pull for that cast ever.
Are they still in school right now?
What?
Are they still doing the school arc in Wuwa?
No. We're doing the main area part 2 basically.
Got it.
So it's just like, oh, hey, turns out there's a weird thing with the robots going on. They're just slaughtering people
As
now.
there always is.
Always, you can't trust robots.
Chisa done got hurt and Yang Yang went missing. We need you to come back, dog. So we just returned to Jinzhou and basically doing part 2 involving their Sentinel. Well, not the neighboring country Sentinel. Which is so funny when we do. It's so funny when games like go to regions that are like right next door, and it's like, so why could we not go there before?
Don't worry about it.
Because I remember I remember when Inazuma and Genshin happened, where it's like we have to take a boat, or you have to do the most insane thing of having 4 ice characters and just cycling through all their skills to walk across the sea.
That was funny.
And then you'll have like, oh, the next region is literally just right next door to Mondstadt. You could have just. So why couldn't we go there anytime? Don't worry about it. You didn't need to go there right now.
Mountain range just something to shrink that's like a week ago. Completely forgot to mention that until now, Traveler. Just poof.
It's just funny. So yeah, that's happening, and that is. I have not bought 2XKO or Avatar yet, so I have not actually rightfully played them.
You know, I'll buy Avatar once they finish those characters.
So true.
True, but you know.
Also, you know, we just don't talk about the Korra and Azula subplot in that Avatar fighting game.
I saw fan art of that already. And I'm like, what do you, what?
I just want to ask who wrote that story with some questions. Just a few.
Yeah, when I heard that, I'm like, wait, what did you do? Listen, I get it. You want to say, yes, Korra's a lesbian. We get it. But also, like, but like, we have to make her have a relationship with the youngest character in the cast? That's kind of weird, dog.
Avatar is problematic media?
Apparently.
You're problematic media.
I know I am.
I guess not, considering that whole thing about, oh, they canceled a Zuko like prequel story because they thought it'd be like, because it'd be too political or something. Like, what are you talking about? No?
I kind of want to know the story of Zuko creating the secret police state. That sounds awesome.
Sounds wonderful. That's the kind of politics I want to see in my my shows.
My Red Lotus killed people?
It is just insane. I'm like, but hey, listen, I'm not a stranger to just waiting for stuff to actually happen. You know.
Look, I think we'd all be better off universally if Avatar and Adventure Time just both collectively agreed to stop releasing stuff.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
Just free the millennials, all right?
Listen, listen. Avatar is very different because I was already like in there. I treat Adventure Time like I treat Boruto. I checked out before you even started. Because I'm like, listen, only thing I take is the Sarza side story, and that's it. That's all I will take.
All I got aboard to was Sasuke's pet dinosaur, and then that was it. That's all I cared about. I'm like, give me that as a manga. And that sounds fun. Nothing else.
I mean, another reason why Boruto, I'm just like, yeah, y'all can keep that, is for some reason the mangaka of that manga was just like, yeah, let's just make this 12-year-old dress up in the most random revealing stuff ever, and I was like, yeah, no,
it's Japan for you.
I'm just like, because it's even worse, because like because of that like start a side story. That's why like she's one of my favorite characters from that cast. So the fact that you just, for like a phrase, hoified her, it's just like, God.
That's crazy. Why would you say that on this podcast?
Listen,
He's
I
not
told you
wrong.
this is the title.
He's not wrong.
This is the title card episode. This is the actual Out of
Yeah,
Pocket podcast.
finally. You know,
We have found the One
I'm
Piece.
surprised. I'm surprised Kishimoto hasn't, disowned this guy like he disowned his brother's manga career. Like everyone forgets about the other Kishimoto brother. For good reason. Hey, you have a brother, don't you? Yeah, he's also mangaka, right? No.
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 Wait, but does he do? No. That's all I will
No.
say.
The name's right here. No, it's not.
I should look up what exactly the whole story of that is, but too
Like
much.
it's been years since I've seen that manga.
But anyway,
Right. So,
I'm pretty much done. Anyone of you want to kind of go on that? Go next.
I mean, mine's probably gonna be pretty short. We kind of covered most of the things I wanted to talk about, thankfully. I mean, I haven't done much. Went to locals for Wise recently. The Uma deck's doing great. Did some upgrades to it.
Uma.
It's like half the starter deck.
Me want Uma.
Apparently, alongside getting their permanent serve ice cream, there's now saying serve pina coladas and mimosas at that local game store. That's pretty
Hey
nice.
yo.
I'm like, all right. Am I here for the card games or the drinks?
Both.
Both. It's pretty nice. Like, Love Wise is a card game. So much. Big. And then I had to stop myself from turning into that one guy where someone's like, all right, I'm gonna talk about all trading card games. And it's like, you forgot one.
Oh,
Let me hold myself back a little bit.
Oh, you mean that new game that dropped? The one that has the 15-year-old logo on it?
Right. Like, why is it like a year off from being able to drive at this point? Oh wait, no, Weiss can drive. Hold on. I've got a Japanese release date. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Who was it? Soda TCG or whatever? I was like, Yeah, I don't know. Weiss is great. Love going to locals. That was video game wise. Super Robot Wars is still fun for the DLC stuff. I got to the human robot romance chapter. That was something.
Oh yeah, you were talking to me about that.
Yep. It's been a while since Super Robot Wars went, yeah, my boyfriend's a robot.
Happy for her.
Yeah. You know what? Love wins.
Oh, true.
I got to the part where the Gundam Protags all just want to kill the Idion guys.
Dude, fuck this stupid fucking crab, dude.
It's like, we cannot let these people inside the red robot again. Love that for them. Why it's a fun game. Long. Way too long to DLC, but fun.
Fun, yeah, that's
I'm like,
point.
I didn't
Supposed to be fun.
like the DLC is the length of a whole other new game on top. once you account for all the DLC.
Isn't that great though? Dude, my steak is too juicy, my lobster too buttery. Fucking
Well, I ran the numbers cost wise, and it is actually the cost of a brand new game.
whatever. It doesn't matter.
All I did was just buy the sequel. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever.
Oh, dude, this crap is beating my ass.
Cats are a nightmare.
Yep.
Yep. Look, Sony had to get the giant enemy crab in here somehow. Huh? Shadowverse is still Shadowverse. I'm sick of playing Crystal Spawn. Holy cow.
You don't have to play that deck.
It's the only deck I had the currency to craft. I have to play that deck.
Dude, it's about to die. Just fucking hit it. Oh my god.
Like, I think the issue with Crystal Spawn is you have to mulligan your entire hand like 80% of the time.
That's
If you do not hit the Super Evolve, you lose. If you do not open it with the card you need to open with to reduce its cost, you lose. If you don't also have 2 more cards to survive with, you lose. Hate it so much. I don't know. Maybe if I take like a week off of playing Shadowverse, it'll be fine, right? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. That's mostly it for like gaming wise. I've kind of talked about the gotcha stuff earlier, right? With the Chaos Hero Nightmare and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's. See, I got my segment mostly out of the way. That was smart of me, right?
Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
Anime wise, Digimon is trying to see how much murder can get away with in its time slot. That's fun.
Oh, well,
The answer is a lot when Bandai's not watching.
well, that's funny. A news article just kind of got shot down.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a thing we were gonna talk about. I was also gonna add just got deleted, so don't have to talk about it.
Oh,
I guess.
shoot.
So we're cool. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they've hit a writing wall for Digimon for this season. Kind of a big one. Whereas, oh man, we ran out of time to resolve these plot points, didn't we? Yep. We're gonna rush everything for the finale? Yep. Unfortunate. I was enjoying Beat Break. I am still enjoying it. I'm just like, oh, they overshot. I mean, I know I know where they went wrong, right? Like I know the exact moment things started going wrong for a Beat Break. And it's a terrorist romance arc. Don't worry about it. Derails the show. Remember, everyone, if she wants to blow up a hospital, maybe
Let
reconsider.
her.
Okay, later, but don't date her.
Right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
probably for the best.
Yeah,
I've been
probably.
watching this. I've been watching this anime called Mebius Dust recently. It's not good, but I kind of have to support anime originals or else.
Do
But
you
even the not,
really?
yes. If I don't want anime originals to die out, I need to support even the worst ones.
No, though, if supporting the bad ones, just tell them that they could get away with slop.
Well, have you seen the entire light novel adaptation industry? They're already getting away with slop.
That's true. We don't need more slop.
True. So I'm like, this show, I'm like, all right. It's a bunch of people with superpowers playing games. All right. What's gonna happen here? It's been like 7 episodes of nothing, right? Super chill. And then they just had to have a plot all of a sudden. It's like, oh, one of the main characters has been changing the another character's memories the entire
Oh,
time, like every
this
single
one.
day.
Okay.
Right. And so like they figure it out. And his first response is, all right, I'm just gonna like back off and adrenaline jump off this building if you guys don't let me keep doing what I'm doing. I have to keep wiping her memory because and pretending and lying about being her sibling or something's gonna happen. It's like, buddy,
Crazy
what are
work.
you doing? You could just say sorry, right? And then he shows up the next like the next afternoon, while everyone's like discussing how much they hate this guy. And he walks in like, hey guys, all right, I'm sorry I got caught. Can we please go back to the way things were before and let me keep erasing your memory?
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, what are we doing? Like, huh? When he was pretending to be the good guy, one of the good guys the entire time, right?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And then that night he's showing up with the villains, and it's like, you weren't even pretending. So you guys hurt my feelings and didn't want me to keep erasing your memories. So I've joined up with the villains, all right? Because they accept me for who I am as a professional gaslighter. Like, all right, this is a train wreck. Also, Zechs, the link you sent me does not exist.
It does. It probably is because of streamer mode, I guess.
The page you were looking for does not
Are
exist.
you kidding me? Oh man. Hold on.
Yeah, no, that was stupid. Holy cow.
Did it get cut down or something? No.
But what else want to talk about besides that complete bull?
Okay, there we go. I don't know why it didn't work.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'm gonna watch that in a bit later. Okay, let me just go into Toku stuff. Common Rider, that's I'm gonna say it. There's like 2 episodes left. Before the spawn 2 episodes here. I'm at episode 48 right now. Why couldn't it have been a better finale? I'm like, man, this is like a 9 out of 10 back when I believed in this show for like a little bit.
Only for a
It's
little
like
bit.
probably I'm gonna say, oh man, that was a really good like 7 out of 10 show. Probably by the end of it. Because I'm like, the twists don't land. The character writing is entirely weak by self-inflicted plot complete self-inflicted plot reasons. The villains are hype moments in aura. Like, I don't know, it's a cool show on paper. It is on a technical level good.
Burn bullshit.
Hmm. That's all I can say, right? Like, if I were to grade the show on paper, it passes. I don't feel anything. That's terrible, right? Now we want to have a 50 episode show you've been stuck on for like since episode 1. And that's the problem with watching these shows weekly, right?
Yeah.
You start to get way too critical because you have to watch everything like week to week.
Critical. Voice critical, sorry.
Hmm?
Oh yeah,
Activated
man,
like a fucking sleeper agent.
the, the Common Rider Zets situation. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna spoil too much because every time I talk about the show Zechs, it's like, please don't spoil it for me.
Want to watch it?
and I'm like, you're gonna want me to do it when I before so I can tell you it falls off a cliff and how. Uh, Big of good. Let's go to something positive. Omega Horn, live action Pokemon. It's still good.
Oh.
It's fun. Not much I can say there. Like the cast, the action's different. Live action Pokemon, you have to film things a bit differently. Cool
Dude, if I get
fights.
one more fucking burn card in my deck, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, Burn sucks in that game. Holy cow. But, Omega Horn's fun. I'm liking it. Of course, people are kind of worried. I'm not worried, right?
Mhm.
So, man, the stuff in the previous season is going to affect this one a bit too much down the line. I'm like, it hasn't happened yet. I'm going to have a little bit more faith in this show. We already know, when we hit the 20 episode mark, I'm like, all right, it's 5 episodes left from ending. Here's what the show's actually terrible. I already know, right? Ultraman, though. Ultraman's been fun. I like the new Ultraman show. It's a giant silver guy fighting monsters. What's more to laugh, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the writing's good. I'm liking the older cast. Just a bunch of college students trying to be vets. Although apparently some funny stuff's been happening recently, right? On the Japanese side of things.
Mhm.
Apparently they are having some issues with the show because they keep not killing the monsters.
Oh. Interesting.
Because they're like the monsters being like, oh, big scary monsters, right? Decided because these, cast students as like veterinarian students, they'd be a little interesting that the monsters act a lot more like animals. It's about solving their problems, right? And like, figure out what's going on and everything. And not just hitting the kill them button. But apparently there's been some an increase in the wild animal and bear attacks happening in Japan.
Oh.
That's really riled up people saying, guys, why are you just letting the giant monsters run off after they've caused a ton of damage? You teach you a bad message, Ultraman. But I didn't know the writers were supposed to account for bear attacks. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I don't really care. Like, I don't know. I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. They're not just killing the monster. It's different.
Let's do interrogation. Defeat 10 monsters in chaos with shatter light and claw applied. Okay.
They've also, explained the good reason that there are monsters they have to kill and monsters they don't have to kill. I was like, do kind of like how like the feds immediately have figured out who the Ultraman is. So, well, guys, you all seem to be. I seem to keep finding these university students at the sightings of every single monster attack, and they seem to all go to the exact same place and are part of the exact same club.
Yeah.
I think they're hiding. I think they're hiding a monster in here. No. Maybe.
Maybe.
Why is there monster dung in your club room? Uh, don't worry about it. One of you was flying a UFO earlier. For the astronomy club. It's fun. Fun time there. On the flip side, I sat through a 24-minute Ultraman toy commercial, thinking there was going to be something to it.
Oh boy.
Because of the 60th anniversary, it's like, all right, time to promote our 60th anniversary stuff. And I'm like, this is a canon toy commercial that you're making me sit through right now. Because it's important lore. Hey guys, we're continuing the main storyline after 5 years. Are you ready? And it's a commercial that ends with please watch the movie that's also coming out later. I don't even know what to say there. I'm glad the lore's getting expanded, but yikes. I mean, that's kind of it for me. Honestly, I'm going to take a quick break, but yeah, that's it for my break recap. I'll be back.
Okay. All right. I guess we could just take like a quick period of break until he gets back here. So, all right. So we will be right back.
2 weeks for us.
Normal. I have literally nothing to say.
Fair. You know, I had to put you on the spotlight for like 5 seconds. It's good for the
Yeah, just for
ratings.
5 seconds. Yeah.
It's fine.
Turns out that Arabella's partner actually might be pretty fucking good for her.
Oh no, don't say that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear it. I'm not pulling on the weapon banner.
Yeah, I think you should, Loki. That's not what's that? 100% damage defeat, one more
Alright.
offer.
I'll pull on the weapon banner during the rerun.
Whenever they fucking do a rerun.
They did say they were, I mean, we're almost at the first anniversary. They might do a Serenial rerun.
Dude,
Probably
I
will.
don't I should save for that, low key. I just need 2 more. I want her. I want her max.
Max. I mean, that's probably a good idea.
She's
Like, do the
she's
rerun,
my
get all the first
bookie.
anniversary bonuses. She's probably gonna get those buffs they were talking about for the first anniversary. Good timing. I don't know. I'm just gonna see Omega codes to a finisher out.
Hmm.
You do still have those, right? Or at least one
What?
of them. The Omega codes.
No, I think I used one on her.
Ah,
Um, I missed like I only ever got one.
got it. I still think the Omega code's probably the best thing I've seen in a gotcha game.
Do they give those like every like
Once a season,
yeah, that's pretty fucking goated.
right? So how many pulls do you get? Well, you have to account for the 70 pulls you functionally get once a season in a box. You know, it's awesome.
Hmm.
Oh, apparently they just announced a collab with Epic 7.
Who?
Chaos Zero Nightmare. All right. I mean, they're the same company.
Yeah, that's still fun.
There's already two. There's already two Epic 7 characters in the game.
What?
Karen and Tenebria.
Oh, I had no idea.
They're two of the villains, but they're already in the game. So that's
Gotcha.
funny.
God, her tits really are massive.
Yep.
It's all over my screen. What?
Eh, I mean, they can't go any crazier, right?
Yeah, you say that.
Let me have my cope, all right? That's all I have. Yeah, no, I mean, they already got bonked for Serenial's wallpaper.
Really?
Yep. Hi, Zechs.
I
How you
just had
doing?
I had to figure out. Something just kind of came to my mind randomly. I was like, man, what happened to that? What happened to that manga that kind of like made people crash out? And I found out what happened. It was only like 5 chapters left till the ending.
Wait, which manga?
The one where it's like it took like 130 chapters for like the main characters to get the end, and all of a sudden, like within the next three, it was like, oh no, the producer, he like suits with the producer instead. Like that one. Yeah, there were only
Oh,
like 5 more chapters after that point.
oh
It
wow.
actually ended this week.
Nah, nah.
I'm like, oh, okay. So I was like, okay, let me see what the ending of that manga was, and then, oh god, this is bad.
Yeah.
Like, you went from a rom com to an NTR, and then sped run the ending.
Sounds like the average Korean manhwa. But anyway.
It was just
Real.
diabolical. I'm like, there's no way that's how you decide to end your manga, by having the final scene being like years later. You shoot a sex scene with with your ex girlfriend,
God.
and you take over as the
Man,
cameraman. I'm like, what are we doing?
man, speaking of manga, I've been waiting like a month for the next Ranger Rejects chapter.
It's
Like
gonna
it's been on
come out.
hiatus for a minute. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding. I don't
It's
know why I'm mad.
why.
We're like 1 to 2 chapters away from it seeming like the current main character having to kill an entire cult. And I'm like, I want to see the violence. Just give me the Kingsman Freebird scene, all right? You know you want to do it. You have the setup. And then the creator gets sick right before it. I'm like, come on.
Oh, ooh,
No.
hope they okay.
Right.
Let them get their rest.
I know.
All right. I think it's time to actually move on to news now.
I'm sorry, switching earbuds.
Oh, come on, bro. You can switch them at any time.
All right.
Dude, enough with the fucking bright ass white screen. Holy shit.
All right. Yeah, Ranger Rejects in a weird spot right now.
All right. Well, it
Like,
is.
it keeps. Yeah.
I was gonna transition us into the news segment, but I'll let you continue.
All right. 'Cause, like, every time, like, I don't know, major arcs happen, they just shift the main character for a little bit, and it's like, all right, it's the fight. You can. It's the final arc. Are we done now switching MCs? Like, who's supposed to be the protagonist here, right? I'm waiting for the current guy to just have a mental breakdown so we can get to the point. So I'm sick of this guy being the only good guy in the cast. Sick of heroes here. No, no. Hopefully it comes back soon. Yeah. News. Also, wait, you just hit player level 60 today, Ross?
Double, huh?
Player level 60 today?
On what?
Chaos Zero Nightmare?
No, I'm not level 60. I'm level like 55.
Ooh.
Why?
Oh, nothing. I was like, huh.
I don't know where you're seeing the 60.
Silly me.
Okay. Are you ready to
Yep.
transition now? Okay. All right. Time for the light news day. So we're starting with Ultraman's card game. Uh, they're doing a collab with Gridman.
Ooh.
Extra Booster Pack 1 Union of Dreams drops on December 4th. It will feature Gridman, which will be released simultaneously, simultaneously on December 4th. Union of Dreams, the Extra Booster, and Starter Deck 2 SSSS Gridman. Which are cool. Union of Dreams will introduce Yellow to the game. Which is
Gosh.
and I don't know what it will do, but it's there. But they showed artworks, which is pretty cool, and the Gridman starter deck, which of course the two cards they show are Rika and Nakane.
Yeah.
They're both boosts, so
I mean, you have to show off those boost cards, right? To the new highlight of year 2.
but you can show off the main character.
Well, that's what. Well, they showed off a Gridman card, and they.
Well, that's pretty cool. One of the few
I do
collabs
like
people
how instead
don't.
of enemies,
Sorry, continue.
I will say instead of like doing anime screenshots, it seems they're actually just redrawing the scenes from the anime. That's nice.
Yeah, I think that's cool. After that, that is all the
Hope the entire
Gridman.
set is like this.
But I'm just like,
So you
finally,
own Gridman,
a collab that people aren't just going mad over.
right?
Woohoo. All right, next news. Speaking of collabs that people go mad over, the Persona 30th anniversary booster for Vanguard has been delayed to October 23rd. Makes sense because we have heard literally nothing about it, and it would release like in 2 weeks.
They just went like, all right, so here's each new deck, each like daily. Like, I don't know.
So
Sucks for the delay. But also, it seems the comments are like ripping them apart a little bit on like quality control issues recently. So might be for the best.
yeah. Now, if they can, I mean, I'm gonna rip them apart because I'm getting tired of them dropping like 18,000 phantoms before we knew what the heck's going on with Red. I mean, not Red, Dragon Empire. Like, oh man, here's the card.
Look,
Alphard. Anybody care about that dude? You know exactly who we're
You
waiting
don't.
for.
You don't need Phantom Bruce, all right?
I'm not talking about Phantom Bruce. I'm talking about whatever the hell they're going to do with the now shaped elephant in the room.
Who?
The main lead?
It's funny you still think that. All right.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Grand Archive. World champion is Jet. They had their Ascension Worlds this time. So Jet from
Congrats, Jet.
TMD2 won thing. So congratulations. That's a lot of work. We always try to at least give the world champion they do.
Right.
Moving on, they've also announced that the Store Reflections Ultra Edition will release on October 16th. It will contain 40 new cards with the CSR pull rate adjusted from 1 in 30 to 1 in 15. Additional foil DTR Ultra cards will have twice the population. So, okay.
Sweet.
Next, they announced they're going to do a collaboration with Keys in the Eye, which will show up in the next set Asphodel Cantiable.
I mean, it's different collab choice.
And she'll get a collab in the set, and then working on an original song with their new idol character for this block of Grand Archive.
First Fortnite, then Grand Archive. She's going places.
And just kind of show how like randomly, like little we have news. Digimon released the ban list. They hit the cat.
No. Okay, it's actually kind of deserved.
Yadomon is banned primarily because it's when attacking made the game too fast. They considered a one-card restriction, but since it's an egg, you can just use that to desired timing, making the connection insufficient. So, bye.
I mean, security control. I mean, I'm not gonna call it security control. The Chokakumon slump pile was, an issue. Gosh, I'm gonna miss that deck. All right. What else was on the ban list?
Well, else I'm sorry, I got distracted by the Genshin birthday post. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Listen,
look at these Genshin players over here, am I right?
I'm sorry, they just showed Arlecchino with her chest out. I'm just like, I got distracted. I was not expecting that.
Gooners, on my podcast,
You're literally a gooner.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Shut up, dog. You have. Oh, you are getting an Epic 7 collab. Cool.
Did you not believe him or something?
I didn't.
Right?
I was just like, seeing, oh.
What? You thought I would just come on this podcast and lie?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you did just lie about not being a gooner, so.
I have not told a single lie on this podcast, alright?
You just told a lie.
I will talk to you later, Ross. I have not told a single lie on this podcast.
Anyway, yes. I saw that and
Green.
I got stun locked. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, yeah, holy shit. I would have gotten stun locked too. I need to send this to somebody.
Anyway, next up, Analog Youth is at 1. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, yeah, right.
Do you have anything to say? We're just moving on.
I mean, no, I mean not really with analog youth. I'm like,
Okay, how about
it's
Groundmon
a
X?
card.
Okay, well, how about Groundmon X antibody?
Oh, like anything to do with the trash and reanimating is gonna be a problem, right?
Yep.
And you know, it's an X antibody. You're playing it for you're teaching it for 0 cost.
I mean, I'll put it like this.
It's
I'm glad this deck is hit not because of balance, but because my friend is a Gallantmon Glazer. And so I've waited for I need this deck to go down so badly. So I'm like, yay. Anything that hurts that deck specifically is just a positive for me.
how dare you hit with bias? I only want cards banned for fine and perfect balance, and I've no opinion on my own.
Alright, and lastly, Patamon for BT14.
No.
You lying through your teeth, that's crazy.
I had a nice amount of fun with that strategy. It wasn't good fun, but it was fun. Look, all right, let me mourn a little bit.
Okay.
Why would we let
All
you
right,
do that?
Anyway,
all right, I'm done. I mean, good hits. That's for sure.
yeah, I don't really have any problem with it. I'm too. Oh yes, I do have one. Why the hell? Where I feel like we need more. I'm sorry. I need Beat Break to die. I just realized I need Beat Break
Now,
to die.
now while the show is still airing. See, here's the issue with killing Beat Break. All right, like right now, you know what the problem is? They're about to get like 3 more, like 2 to 3 more level 6s. Like we got to see what their megas do before we start hitting them. For a Bearcatmon and the other one. Chirpamon. Like we gotta wait before hitting Beat Break, okay? Just like we can't hit Time Stranger too hard. You know, we have to like make sure we balance properly around popularity first off. Like just let them live a little bit longer, okay? And then once they stop caring, then you can start hitting their cards. Me in particular, all right? I'm John Bandai. But yeah. Oh wait, I forgot one more piece of news.
What?
Still no chaotic information. The game launches in October.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we're getting information from text messages with staff members. There will be an international release in January of 2027. And much to the anger of some chaotic players I've seen, the main game is going to be 3v3 instead of 6v6.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
Again, eight weeks until launch. No other information. Only text messages. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Things will be fine in the end.
Crying, sobbing, throwing up.
You should go see a doctor. Anyway, you're I don't know. I just want news on this game. That way, once the game comes down, I have information, everything I need. Then I can determine whether or not I'm going to try to kill the game like I've done like other card games on this podcast. All right, I want to be fair to Chaotic, and I can't be fair. So I've seen the game. It's hard for me. I want to be nice and unbiased.
Or you do, buddy.
I really do, Ross. Okay. The problem being I can't.
Holy voice crack.
I know, right? Highlights my desperation.
It truly does.
I want card games to do well. And when a card game is making some boneheaded decisions, I wish death upon it. And then when it dies, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Maybe.
Yeah.
Blame the universe, all right, for making me hold the sword. I mean, we could just turn it to a Bo Jackson Ballerina podcast.
Oh, there's one thing. The regional for Barcelona in Riftbound, it has over 2K players.
That's impressive. I'm sure Riot will give at least 2 more years of support. I'm telling you, Riot is gonna kill that game like out of nowhere, and everyone's gonna be shocked. It'll happen. I mean, did you see the issues they were having with the pre-orders for that T1 set?
Yes.
Don't you love being a legitimate player and Riot arbitrarily decides to kick you off the pre-order list? Just so you know, scalpers can sell these things for 40K a piece. I love the economy. Also, if anyone actually buys that set for $40,000, I am not going to let any single Riftbound player live it down. That's on all of you collectively. Sorry.
Mm.
If one person pays $40,000 for some cardboard, I'm going to have some issues. Anything else we want to talk about today? Or are we getting ready to end things?
I'm EP. Past my bedtime.
Yeah, I think we have run out of things to say for now.
Cool. Well, it is past your bedtime, isn't it, Ross?
It's almost 10 p.m.
10
I'm
p.m.
usually in bed by now.
Yeah, right. It is well past your curfew.
Dang.
I'm usually in bed by now, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that'll be it. Yeah, this was a podcast of all time.
It was great.
Sure was.
Yeah, but no, jokes aside, thank you for coming on and being a good guest.
Of course.
We appreciate you.
Even if I was quiet for like half of it.
More like 2/3 at this point.
Look, I'm right on knowing you were completely outside of your element here, and you were great.
Thank you. Ooh, what is this?
We'll probably have you on in the future, maybe.
I'd be down. I don't know why I said down to down. I don't know, man.
The sleep is taking over.
Yeah, I am
Yep.
pretty tired, and I need this what is the I need to take my medicine.
Hmm.
All right. Well,
And come back next week for my own podcast with Ross.
I told you it's not a podcast. You want
Talk
to
show.
die?
Are you actually asking that as a question or like hypothetical?
What do you think?
I will say yes both ways. Anyway.
okay. On that note, we're calling here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for this week's for this episode of the Out of Pocket Podcast. We will see you. When is our next scheduled episode? September 4th. Oh, geez. Okay. Hopefully nothing.
We are dodging 9/11. Let's go.
That's crazy. Unfortunately, those towers didn't dodge it.
Neither did Charlie.
We are ending on such a great note.